Hello? Welcome to the preview event for the Undead and Dual Tribe stuff coming to Battlegrounds. So there's a couple of content creators that got to try it out early. That's what we'll be looking at today. So in a couple of minutes from now, actually 3 minutes from now, they should be starting. So this will just be a co-stream. We'll just get to sit back, give commentary, and see if what we predicted is going to be correct about how strong the tribe is. And I'm leaving the stream up on the channel, so some people might be watching this afterwards. How you doing? It's been a while since I've been live on YouTube. But yeah, what's up? So table, you're first. Let's go. Hey Bad Wolf, you guys ready? Who do we start off spectating? I think I just have to pull up their streams anyway. But these are the people that will be in the event that we can choose from. So we can switch between all of these. I don't think it matters which region I pick as long as they're on Twitch. Let's go to the classic playlist, shall we? Yo, Odis and Thomas, welcome guys. I was watching RDU, he's still in a game, so he'll have to concede in 2 minutes from now. Wait, I want to see if it actually does it. RDU, okay. Well, what I think I'll be doing is I'll be hopping between a couple streams, seeing what they're doing, how they set up their boards, and then once someone is popping off or found scaling or triple in something good, we'll just see how it goes from there. This is early access. It is. I did not get early access, but I did have permission to co-stream it. So we'll just be looking at all of these people. Actually, this is even better than just being in the event itself, right? Because if you're in the event, I mean, you get to try the cards, you get to mess around, but now I get to see multiple perspectives. So otherwise it's just one perspective. Now you get like the collection of what everyone is doing, I guess. But how y'all doing? And Ella, hey, happy new year. I guess happy new year. Yeah, I haven't streamed this year yet. How y'all how is the New Year's resolutions going for 2023? How am I feeling about the patch? Super excited, mainly because I haven't played Battlegrounds like a month. I've been feeling very stale. So yeah. Dog, RDU, JJ. Yeah, I'll be switching between most people. I wanna, I think at least check out everyone at least once. And now here you are. How did you like it, Perd? Let her rip indeed. Okay, so it's almost time. It's less than a minute, right? I'm wondering if... Yeah, so he will have to concede this game. We can check out Sun, who's also in the event. I'm gonna put this up here. She is leaking the Discord? Okay. Oh, they're gonna be in a call? Do I need audio with this? Shady's also in it, right? He's not even there. People are still setting up. Am I too early? Oh god. Oh, thank you, Perd. Tried my best. She's also still starting stream. I thought they were gonna start at exactly 8. What is both saying?
Tables that are like, bam, we're instantly ready to go.
That's what I mean.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. All right. Let me.
I wonder if they're jumping a call together. Actually, I haven't seen a format. Fuck, wait, let's look at the format together. I don't know what the tournament is actually about. I just know that they're competing together, but they're like switching teams and stuff. Competing event. Okay, let's take a look at this while they're setting up, so we get a general idea of... I'm mainly just here to watch the gameplay, watch the Undead. I don't really care too much about the tournament, honestly. Point structure... Okay, it's 0, 1, 1. What a weird point structure. 0 for last place, 1 for 7th and 6th, 2 for 5th, 4th, 3 for 3rd, 2nd, and 4 for 1st. Very odd indeed. Rules. Players will play rounds between... Yeah, okay, the times. Lobby leader of each round, okay. Oh, wait. The lobby leader of each round will choose a player to trade between teams after each round. Oh, it's so toxic, dude. Imagine you're the guy being switched out constantly to other teams because you suck. Damn, that's actually, I don't know. It's a weird format. The lobby that finishes their round first will be the lobby that chooses which player to trade first. The last lobby to finish... I mean, you're always just trading the player that gets last place, right? I don't see why you would ever trade anyone else. The last lobby to finish will make last trade. Your lobbies begin after the last trades are made. First place players cannot be traded. Oh, if you're first, you cannot be traded. So you have to trade your 8th place for the 2nd place. That's just always what's happening. You trade your last place for the 2nd place constantly. I don't know. It doesn't seem that fleshed out of a concept. Am I crazy? How does this work? They look really exciting. I agree. I'm super hyped to see how it plays out and to try it out myself. I hope we see some knights today. I actually got a night mode done. I can maybe show it. But I hired someone in Fiverr to make an emote for the night for when it comes so we can spam it. I don't want to leak anything though. Maybe it's better if I don't. Players maintain their own individual points viewed as a score next to their name. Player scores carry from team to team affecting the team total. So you always just take the person with the... You ditch the guy or the person with least score, you take the one with most score. This is so toxic. I actually don't like this tournament format. You're just ditching the one who is underperforming or getting scammed. And you're always just taking the top performer. There's like no strategy, right? Why would you ever do something else? I think there's no decisions to be made. Teams will have an end of round score and a cumulative score. The end of the cumulative score wins with the players left standing on that team as the winners. Teams that finish lobbies first will wait until all lobbies are completed. Oh, they have to wait. That's a perk we also have. If you get last, like you have to wait. I guess you could spectate others, sure. Conspiring between teams is permitted? Okay, so that's the rules. I still don't really understand how this is gonna play out. I guess we'll see. This seems also incredibly convoluted. So I'm just not gonna care about the tournament and the spreadsheet. We're just gonna see what the gameplay is gonna bring us. Why is he still looking at skins? What's happening here? What happens if Ben goes to YouTube and watch his own stream? Let's find out. Oh, Rarran is streaming 1k viewers. Do we say hi? I mean, I'm not gonna bother him. I'm streaming myself. Where's my stream? I have to go to my own channel. Oh, I pop up at top. Oh, here we go. Inception. Okay. I am scared that I am not gonna be able to open all the streams at the same time because my PC is just gonna explode. Oh, that looks fancy. Wait, and that looks good as well. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, like I could open all of the streams and jump in between quickly, but I think my upload speed is just gonna completely tank, or my download speed. It's just gonna fuck me up. I can try though. I'm gonna just open them. This is Harry Potter. I'm gonna open all of the EU players right now. We have Super JJ, who has been live already, I think, today. I was watching him earlier. No, was it JJ? I think I was watching him earlier today. Oh, Du's been live for a while. We have XD, my favorite Luxembourgish person. He's not even live yet, this dude. Are you kidding? Hey, I'll be a fill-in, okay? If he does not show up, I'll be the fill-in. I'm ready. I'm ready to jump in. What happens if Ben... Wait, I read that. The player swapping seems toxic. I agree. I actually think it's kind of a toxic concept, but we'll see how it plays out, you know. I'm not gonna judge it before I've seen it. Shady Bunny. I'm just gonna pause the stream so it doesn't take up too much bandwidth. Actually, that's a smart idea. I'm gonna pause all the streams I'm not watching. Yeah, XZ isn't here yet. Okay. Oliak. He's a French streamer. Sun. I feel like I'm hosting a big ass show here with all the tabs. It's just looking at more cards. And Tyler is the last one here. Hello? Oh my god. I think my Chrome might just explode, man. What happens if Ben goes to you? Wait, I read that comment 3 times already, bro. I think my memory just kind of tanked. So I heard that he was doing a challenge as well. Tyler said... Actually, I'll just show his tweet. If I find it. He was gonna do a challenge during this, and it was challenged by the community manager, where he does 1 pull-up per damage taken. So if he takes like 20 damage in a single turn, he'll have to do 20 pull-ups, which I think is ambitious. I mean, I don't know how good he is at pull-ups. I know he works out, but I like it. Stakes. There's 2 people still not showing up. Who is it? We got... Are you Ollie, Tyler, Shady, Carrie's son? XZ and JJ. JJ hasn't been invited but isn't here. Oh, okay. XZ is just nowhere to be seen. When does this patch release? It's released on the 17th. I'll be live on Twitch from that point on. I might still stream on YouTube from time to time, but mainly Twitch, I think, because there I can play good music and there I have to listen to like non-copyright bullshit because it's YouTube. Gonna be ripped by the end. I mean, if he plays well. Oh no, that's not a happy face. Feel kind of weird leeching content, man. This feels strange. I wish I could just spectate them. Like I could just go in Hearthstone itself and spectate. But the issue is that that's not possible because they're on a different client. They are on a special server that they have access to. So I cannot, unless I have access to that server as well, I cannot spectate them. Oh, someone mentioned that there might be a chance for us to get spectator accounts, but I don't think there was a follow-up on that, so. I should have gone live later. Every time there's an event with Hearthstone, it's always delayed. I don't know why. But that's just Hearthstone, I guess. I don't think I've ever known an event to be strictly on time. That is involving streamers, because there's always streamers that show up late. That's just, you know, content creators in general. It's mainly XD, right? And JJ. I mean, JJ is invited, but he's just not here. Maybe he didn't wake up. XD, I know, has a different sleep schedule. He might not be awake at this time. I think I saw him a couple hours ago in the chat somewhere. That was XQN's chat. Ooh, I think XQN, is he also in? Where's my... I think XQN is also in, right? Oh, he's not? Bro, how do you not invite XQN? What? Yeah, when it comes to NA players, you have Krip, Nicholena, Beaufort, Dogs, Sunbacon, Collins, CC, and Miss Bowers, who are all very deserving, but it's kind of crazy that just XQN is not in here. Like, the guy streams so much, has one of the biggest viewerships, and is one of the best players. He didn't even get a reveal, right? I want to know how they choose people. It seems so arbitrary. It seems like they just have like a big bowl of names, and someone blindfolded just picks a random name, and that's it. That's who they invite. I wish there was a system to it, but I guess that's just never the case. Let's see what he says. Nothing. What is Scary Potter doing? What are they doing to stall? Just talking?
Carapene.
Okay, I did not understand the word that you're saying, sorry. Yes, wait, is he here? Still not here. Beautiful. He's all... Oh wait, he is here! XD is here, he's just not live yet. I think he just woke up or something. Shady Bunny is also still not here. No, there's always a couple of the same people every time. Like, I don't think I've seen people like Krip or Dog not being invited, right? Wait, is Dog even invited to this? He is, of course. There's always a couple big names that you see every time, and then they're cycling between like different medium-sized creators or smaller creators, if that's the word that you want to use. What is she doing?
Yo ho ho.
Why is she...
It's crazy.
Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm gonna hide my cam. Look at what she is.
Not S. Okay.
Why?
smoldering.
Oh, that's the wrong
That's the thing
cam.
we just read about.
Okay, she's reviewing cards live. Do you guys want to see my review of the cards? I uploaded 3 videos on them that I spent way too much time on. And now I can finally sleep. Let's go. Also, I'm scared of unmuting. Yeah, he's playing copyrighted music. If I unmute, my stream is just gonna get striked. Soak up the new content. Yeah, makes sense. Wait, everyone in chat, how many people do I have here? I have 100+ people here. What do you guys think so far of the new stuff? I don't see many people talking about it. But what about Undead? Do you think it's gonna be strong or not? Like my initial thought is that it's gonna be way weaker than Naga or Elementals on release. Both of them were pretty broken on release and hotfixed pretty quickly after. But with Standard, I don't know if anyone here plays Standard, but I heard with the latest patch or the latest big update, the Death Knight class, things are pretty underpowered. Like they were actually, usually with Demon Hunter as well, with other patches in Standard, a lot of that stuff has always been broken on release. But it seems like they're really dialing that down and making the power level very normal, or even, you know, lower than usual for new stuff, which is interesting. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I guess we'll see this preview event. People are all going to be forcing the tribe though. It's going to be a little bit strange because 8 players in the lobby will be forcing the same tribe, meaning that there's not that much in the pool. No one might crazy high roll because everyone is looking for those same cards, right? So I think honestly they should just, only a couple of people should go with the new tribe and the others should just play the game as normal, so we have a good idea of what in a normal lobby it will look like, the power level compared to different tribes, and what a high roll looks like, right? Looking forward to playing them. Didn't seem as busted as other new tribes, yeah. Horse meta, dude, the horse is so sick. Can't wait to play with it. There's so many ideas that spin on my head with that card. Yes, they got rid of quests. A lot of people don't like it. Like, it's very torn. I really like quests as well. I wish they were changed a bit more frequently. But they are getting rid of it, just like they did with buddies and with Dorkman prizes. But they might bring it back at some point, right? Do many people rush high Terran tiers? That's what I think as well, because Avenge. I think people just want an Avenge setup with Green Thump or with any economy Avenge and then just rush up to higher tiers and then you can kind of go crazy. Especially with the Mecha Drax is on 6. You can kind of just cycle that card to get like a lot of stats and a lot of things going for you. Show your legs? Why? It's a weird request. I think it's gonna be toxic, to be honest, with all the reborn and probably some mechanics we don't know about. What do you mean with mechanics we don't know about? Everything is revealed at this point. They still power creep some classes, but they seem to have changed their mind on how powerful new sets should be. Yeah, indeed. Which, on one hand, is good, and not everything is always gonna be broken on release, but on the other hand, it takes a little bit of the excitement away, if that makes sense. The Baron buff is a candidate for strongest ad. I could see that. What notable cards are removed? You can check it in the latest video. Notable, a lot of the cards were not that great that were removed. I think White Mane and Tank were already removed, right? But they were still on the list. None of the... I think Crocolisk is pretty noteworthy. There's a bunch of keep frogs. I think so. When is gameplay coming? Hopefully soon. So they are currently in a lobby.
So after
I don't know what they're waiting for. I'm just gonna put this full screen for now. However, changes, it can be OP in my opinion, because everyone will be pursuing to get to play. I'm scared about new 6 and 5 because they might gonna destroy lobbies. I don't think they will destroy lobbies. Because other high roll is still so crazy. There's still so many insane things that you can do in the game that are not nerfed. Right, like Gallowix is still, AP Empires is still there, like all of these already high roll things are still existing. So I think even that is pretty high rolly and can get super strong. Like it's, the power level of Battlegrounds is so high at the moment, I think it's fine. Yeah, Khadgar is gone. I mean, Khadgar is just removed from the game, so even with Evil Twin or just even with Reborn, it's not a possibility anymore. Why am I watching RDU? I'll be jumping between all of the streamers in the preview event. I'm not myself part of the preview, but I got permission to co-stream it, so we get to backseat, we get to look at all of the different perspectives and see how Undead plays and what it feels like. Zeddy got rid of Quest, and I'm even more sad they didn't remove Frog. Even give it a better Baron plus nice tier 4 beast for the comp. I'm tired of this. When's it gonna start? It was supposed to start 17 minutes ago. I have no clue, man. Wait. Oh, they're in a call. I'm just gonna shut up for a
I
second.
join a lobby properly.
What? I mean, you can even properly. But you
So
from
who's
me.
gonna get traded first?
I don't even understand how these trading things work. Like, we
Okay,
play against
see.
each other, right?
Yeah, we just looked at the trading system. It's very strange. But every turn you have to trade one of your team for someone else from a different team. Yeah. They're discussing some things here. Wait, I read something. Yeah, test meta. I think test, if you see it, pick it. Everyone is going to be playing the new tribe and the new cards on the release. And usually that's always the strongest time for test because you can just steal literally the same card so many times.
Because I cannot focus with.
Okay, they're gonna get started. Let's go. Yo, Don, what's up, dude? Trade? It's so toxic, yeah. But we'll see how it plays out. Imagine you're the one underperforming and being traded the entire time. Also, you're being put in a different region, right? If you're you and you get put into Latin America, or you're Ane, you get put in. I don't know. It's strange. Do you replace Tony felt like crap when you missed Golden? It'll be interesting. I think Tony indeed is like a big hogger enabler. There's only one new hero. I guess we'll see the new hero in every lobby because usually new heroes are always offered in the lobby, and I think whoever gets it is gonna pick it for content. XZ is a new hero. Do we just switch to XZ? Let's switch to XZ for a second. We'll see new hero. Oh, these skins are confusing. Wait, that's a visual bug, right? Okay, the health is bugged. Good start of the pre-release. It's a closed beta, yes. There's only a couple people that have access to this. So we see no new units here. Actually, I'll jump around, see if anyone has new unit. What about JJ? No, he's freezing a pair. What about you? Oh, it's armor? Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's armor. It's not a visual bug. I am stupid. I'm so used to just seeing visual bugs upon release, like things being broken, that I thought instantly that it was a messed up. But yeah, it's armor. I can see that 10 is the maximum. It's a full bore, and 1 is like smallest. Who is this here? This is Panda. What is this bottom one? Is that HysteriA? Looks like HysteriA. HysteriA. This is HysteriA. Synergosa, I mean. I'm just gonna stick with XD. There's how many new units are there on 1? There is the Undead ones, of course. I haven't seen a single Undead in any of the shops so far. And there's a new dual tribe, right? The Quillboar Pirate that gets health. That's just coming on the 17th. What's this hero power? It is 4 gold. You can use it only 3 times in a game. And when you use it, you craft a custom Undead. So you basically have 2 Undeads that you combine from 2 different pools. It's not the Undead tribe itself. I haven't made a video explaining this. Maybe I should. But there's like a bunch of Undeads that they created for this hero power from Standard. And I think there's a couple from the actual Undead tribe. But it's made this way that there's no broken things. Like you can't do insanely broken combinations or stuff like that. There's just 2 pools to choose from. But yeah, I think Krip. Was it Krip that revealed it? I think he's the one that explained all of it. Hey Takush, what's up? Who's playing? You can check it on Play Hearthstone. Let me open it real quick. I mean, there's 3 different teams. There is NA. These are, wait, I'll just show it. This is the 3 teams. It's in the article. I'll put it in the description actually, because I'm gonna get this question a lot, right? He power leveled. I like this. Actually, like, when I theory crafted, I thought that 3-on-3 was not going to be good for Undead because on tier 2 you have the Knights. Oh, we see the first dual tribe here, Blazing Skyfin. The one that gets +1/+1 for every battle cry. I think that's a good one, but you power level. I guess you'll have to take it here though. You take these two, right? But yeah, I think you rather play basic curve or 4-on-4 because tier 2 is really good, right? You have this guy, which is just a powerhouse. You have Knights if you want to force Knights, which I definitely want to be doing. And tier 4, you have some good Undeads as well. And tier 3, a lot of the cards need setup or are slower. Like the Menagerie Undead that gets like free attack to different tribes, or the one that gets buffed for every card that is reborn. Played regular horses that craft the zombies from Deathstalker or Dekkster. Yeah, exactly. But it's not existing beasts. It's, I mean, some of them are existing Undeads. You'll see when he presses the button. There's just a bunch of Undeads in a pool that you can't normally get access to. Is drops enabled on Twitch only? I don't know if they're for this event. Does this also have drops? I don't think it says so. I know drops are there the 17th, so when I'll be streaming the 17th, when this is officially released and we can all play Undead, then I know drops will be there on Twitch for a skin. Yes. Probably, I don't know about YouTube. They usually don't do drops on YouTube. I don't even know if that's possible. Actually, it's possible. I've received packs from a YouTube stream before. But I don't know if there's drops for this event. I don't think so. I think only for a release. Came late to the stream. You're not late at all. We just got started. It's fine. I'll be watching at least 3 games. I think they're going for a while. Like 6 hours, right? I don't know how long I'll keep watching until I think I've seen it. Now here we see on that, we see the 1-drop. Just kind of an Acolyte of Cthulhu. Okay, presses hero power. So we see Gargoyle here and Ticking Abomination, which are 2 Undeads you can't get access to, but they're in the first pool. The one damages your entire board, deal 5 damage to your own minions, which is strange. I don't know why you would ever pick that. And Gilded Gargoyle gives you a coin. I think I like it a lot. Jelly Belly is really good tempo though if you pick the Undead in the shop here. But he's gonna take the coin. It's XZ. He likes greedy lines. Or Jelly Belly and takes the other Undead. It is the first game, yep. Also, this stream will be uploaded on the channel, so if you miss anything, you can always rewatch it. But yeah, this makes sense. You power level by 2, and then the next turn you can hero power. Okay, Shade of Naxxramas. Stealth at the end of your turn, gain +1/+1. Risen Rider is a 1-drop. Crazed Alchemist, Battlecry swap, attack and health of a minion. So you have Alchemist now in the hero power of this guy. That's so you can pop. I mean, Egg is not. Egg is in the game actually. You can use Alchemist on Egg, right? It is possible now. But you got a stealth. Oh my god. You got a stealth jelly that gets +1/+1 a turn. There's the Death Armor and Erubian, the 2-drop that gets 1 attack permanently, which I think, yeah, it's hard to justify, right? Like I expected, it's such low tempo. I don't know if you can take it. Tyler has a very weak board. British side can get non-Battlegrounds minions. Yep. The pool is explained by Krip. I should probably do a video on it as well, clearly. Stealth on Jelly is pretty good, yeah. Good on Null. You probably take Bronzewarden with the new Dragon guy. I think Bronzewarden is always a must pick, right? He does that. Because if you have the 4... It's also as Reborn, right? So it does trigger with the Jelly. But if you hit the 4-drop Dragon that I reviewed today, that is basically a token that gives you a 2/1 in hand that gives +5 attack to a dragon. It's 1 gold for 5 attack, right? And if you have Bran, it is free for +20 attack. You play Bran, you get 2 of them, and they deal 5. They get 5 attack each, which is doubled. So if you have Bran, you just for free can get 20 attack on Bronzewarden if you roll 1 4-drop, which is insane. Making this almost like a must-have. It sets it for Menagerie. It's just nutty. Let's see what other players are doing. He's looking pretty good, pretty strong. How is RDU doing? He has triple on skill, and he played an Erubian. He's already on tier 4 as well, so he went to tier 2 and skipped tier 3 last turn. Is now on 4. He's gonna be tripling into a 6, I assume. He'd have to land 0 power next turn. Maybe it takes a 5. How does purchase side hero power work? I just explained it, but I would say check out Kripparrian's video. It just fuses two undeads together, essentially. Hype for this shit? Me too. I feel kind of bad to sit here by the sidelines. But still. Still hyped. I still don't know what hero this is. Does someone know? It's a new skin, but this here on the left. The blue dragon. Oh, they have... What is this again? Oh, that's a 5-drop! Right? They tripled Whelp into Hungering Abomination, which gets +1/+1 for each minion that dies, for Avenge 1, right? So, this is what I mean with when I looked at this card and thought it was going to be strong. Look at how big it gets in a single turn, bro. It's already massive, because there's just a couple token minions on the other side. Oh my god. That is going to snowball so much. Whew. It's basically Mithrax on steroids. Rat King? Yeah, I thought Synargosa as well. It doesn't look like a rat. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, though. Okay, let's see what order you gets here. Oh, he has a coin. So you can sell, buy. Let's hope it's one of the new ones. I want to see MarkMcKz here. Oh, Summoner! Go Pogo! Let's go! He's never taken Kalig or Firebat, right? It's already you. He's a content man. He sees something new, he has to take it. Bro, it's not that strong right now. It's an 8-1 that summons 2 4-1s. But if you can reborn it, yeah, like more logically you take maybe even Kaligos here or Firebat. Oh, he takes Firebat! What? He has like 2 dragons, so I expect a Kalig over Firebat. He also has 0 demons on the board. But he has a Overseer in shop, so he takes Firebat because there's an Overseer. Oh, okay, sorry RDU. I'm gonna watch someone else now. I'm disappointed. Harry Potter has a Knight! Okay, Harry Potter is doing the Knight stuff. We can see Knight being pretty weak early on though. Okay, so the new hero, what is this? Wait, what is this hero power? Am I stupid? Is that... Oh, is that Rat King? It is Rat King! This is the 2 gold discover. It's discovering a an undead this turn. Okay, I was confused. I was like, I've never seen that hero power before, but it's because it's a new tribe. Okay. Also has a Firebat though, so another person. That's 2 people tripling into a Firebat this turn. This is Xyrella with the early. Oh no, it's a different. Is this Xyrella with the early Abomination or is it a different player? No, it's the same one. But yeah, you can see Knight not being that strong. It's only at 8-4. It still got traded by a 1-drop here. And next turn, it's only going to be a 9-5. So a single Knight seems pretty slow. With no other tools. With not a second Knight, without Reborn on it, things like that. Still, I want to see how much it can snowball. I want to see its potential. But it seems like he's just going to commit onto the Firebat stuff as well, right? I'm going to come back to him later, see what he... how his board ends up looking. What is... I get an ad? Okay, I'm going to let that ad play. What is XZ looking like? Double Jellybot. He's a crazy tempo comp. That's XZ. He also has a new dragon in shop, so you could sell stuff here. Oh, it's actually a really good shop to sell. Oh... Because his shop is buffed with Overseer. You could take the Overseers, sell them, put all the stats onto the dragon. Yo, that's actually sick. You could Anima bribe this. But yeah, it's a pair on Jelly. So that means he's strong. He still has his hero power. He made another another undead here. That also gives him a coin, I think. One thing I want to point out with this hero, you probably want to wait until higher tiers to hero power. He's used it early, but on higher tiers, I think you're guaranteed the first discover or the second discover to be of your tavern tier, and the second discover to be of your tier or 2 lower. You can never get, like, if you're on tier 6, you can never get a 1-drop discover in your hero power. So, I think if you use it on tier 6, you guarantee get a 6 and then a 6-5 or maybe even a 4 to fuse together. And those are very powerful. So, if you can greed with this hero, I would always do it. You're late. Oh, don't worry. You can rewatch this back. And also, I'm going to upload it. So, I would just got started. What's the 7-9? It's a custom created one. So, again, there's a lot of undeads in the pool with this hero power that are not shown or that are not in the game. I'm just going to pause them. If it's an ad, it's fine. I'll just let it play. What is he looking like? Why is my quality so shit? Hello? It's just a tempo board. He's playing with the taunt that buffs your board. Yeah, he's playing with the taunt that, Wait, how the fuck does he have this? I want to see the animation. Oh, and the reborn guy. Yeah, I want to see the animation. What's the update? The 17th. Will quests return? No, they're gone. Quests are gone. I'm not in closed beta, no. So just gets +1/+1 everything. Like I mentioned, it's like okay, but it's not significant, right? He's still dying. Has a triple here. Look back at XZ. He's creating another one. Oh, Eternal Summoner, Pogo. He has a Knight in hand as well. Is he gonna pivot? You can see a Bone Baron here being another card. And then he gets Fallen Sun. Wait, you can get a 2-drop. Kripparrian lied. If you look at Kripparrian's video, I think he said the second one is guaranteed to be of a higher tier as well. Or maybe it's just high odds. You still got a 6 and a 5, right? It's just gonna be high odds. It's not guaranteed that all of them are from higher tiers. I guess you're just guaranteed that one of them is from a higher tier. That makes more sense. Yeah, never mind. Krip didn't lie. Sorry, Krip. But he is going with the Knight stuff. Pretty late though. I don't know. It's turn 9. Oh, you got the Reborn. Hell yeah. You take that? For sure, right? You sell this stupid 3/4 on the board. You play Knight and this guy and you hope this gets Reborn. And then you're just balling. Oh, do it. I know you... No! XD, the memes. I guess it's hard rolling for the triple. That makes sense as well. I'm just happy that... You should probably put this Knight first. Or early. Because then this one summons 2 bigger ones. Actually, it does not matter, right? No, because it should update in combat. Oh, wow. Look at these abominations in the back. So we see somewhat of an Avenge board here. With a bunch of taunts and then 2 big abominations. That's sick. The Jelly Bellies are still pretty big. Look at the tempo on those guys. Also, he landed the correct Reborn. Oh, good head. Oh my god, Knights, let's go. Yeah, he might win this. He does. These Jelly Bellies are too big. Also, I just love seeing Jelly Belly. Much slower. This is the first time these cards are being played as well. A lot of these streamers are just trying out new stuff and are experimenting and also reading the cards. So there's no optimal game plan yet. So normally when something is released, the meta is a little bit slower. Then it picks up in pace quickly. And then as things get more optimized, it can go either way, I think. Yo, Ella, thank you so much for still being part of Focus Squad. I appreciate it for 3 months. New content equals new streams. Welcome back. Thank you. Indeed, yeah. I was a bit burned out of Hearthstone for a bit. Because, I mean, the game has done nothing. Right? For like months. But now, I feel re-energized, revitalized. And we just saw a sister pickup. XZ found the major scaling of Undead. The sister, which gives +1/+3 for every reborn that dies, right? Gets reborn. There's the 2 token dragons, so you can get like +10 attack on this for 2 gold. There's also Leroy. There's Anubarak. Such an annoying name. Anubarak that will give +2 attack to undeads everywhere for the rest of the game. Oh yeah, this does have Reborn already. Wait, you're right. I said that he should have taken a Reborn, right? You would Reborn a Knight, which is not terrible. Probably better than this still. But yeah, I didn't see that. You probably want to Taunt Knight as well. Skip the Taunt, not a Reborn. XD with his optimal lines. He's in it for the wins. Like XD here in the bottom right, he's definitely in it to win. You can just tell. Ayo, it's Fetko Lyubinov. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. But thank you so much for joining Pogo Squad. I appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the contents. Oh wow. Who is this? Oh, Shady Bunny. Holy shit. Wait, what? That's a Golden Knights, right? Or a Golden, the stick shop, the Summons Knights. Oh, that's a sick. Okay, let's go take a look at Shady Bunny's board. That actually looks very exciting. He's playing with Dino as well, and the new Dragon. He's picking up a lot of new cards here. And it's looking very strong. Okay, so he still has to deal with this. Oh wait, does XD win? It's a tie! Yo, Knights are popping off! Holy shit! Even though they were found very late, they're still popping. Yeah, he has a golden stick drop here. I don't know what the name is. Knight in front. The golden taunt, I guess, +2/+2 on the board by this point. And the dragon to just buff Divine Shields a bit, which is tempo. Actually, someone said this seems very slow. This seems very fast. There's already like 3 dead people in turn 11. And boards like these that are not big in size, like if you compare this to older metas, like the previous meta, size was a lot bigger by this turn. Again, people are experimenting, nothing is optimized. We're gonna see lots of weird stuff. And a lot of the cards are contested. Again, there's only 1 minion pool. Everyone is looking for the same cards in that pool. So I don't think we'll see people go crazy high rolling because everyone wants the same shit. So this preview event is not going to be indicative of what the meta will actually be like, but it gives us a good idea of how these cards play. And clearly Knights stack pretty quickly. We saw XZ's Knights already be very decent in size and very good. Oliak has a nice board, like this one but better. Okay, we've seen this board. He's not really doing much anymore. Oh, where's Oli? Oh, that's this guy, right? What? It's Max! Wait, no, Solar. Is that's Oli, yeah. It's just Max. It's pretty sick though. He's playing with the golden dragon on tier 5, giving +20 at... Wait, that's actually nuts. Holy shit. He has no scaling except for just finding Grace Bod. He had, like, this pup has 22 attack. Look at these macros. They go from 6/4s to 26/4s. Holy shit. Same with that Deflecto. Wait, that's so broken. You can literally just find this 5-drop, and that's it. And then just fill the board with random Divine Shields, and you're gonna be giga strong. They're facing XD with all the Knights. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy shit. Wait, he's gonna lose super hard to XD. Unless the macros do some magic. The macros are doing some magic. The macros are doing some magic. Still a loss. No daft though. But that's okay, that's good to know. So the dragon allows like a very quick pivot into max. What is Sun? Oh, Sun is out, I think, right? Who is still in? Wait, is still Sun in? No, she's spectate. No, she isn't, yeah. She's playing this Sarah. But it's just a tempo comp. It's just the taunt is the only new card and just max, okay. Let's take a look at RDU again. He got the early Firebat. He's just going into Firebat. It has like 1 tech card here on the board. The new one to get rid of Reborn. Tyler, is he dead? He is. What is JJ doing? Wait, this is JJ spectating. Okay. And Harry Potter. Oh, he was also playing Knights. So there's 2 people Knights, right? XD and Harry Potter are Knights. But XD is also scaling with Sister. I think XD's board looks more interesting. This is just 2 Knights and a golden... this dude. And then also, I don't know why the dinosaur is here, to be honest. And some random shields. I think XD is gonna win this, to be honest. He still has this stupid Jelly in the back. See, Jelly is really good. He does have the perk of it scaling a little bit and having shield. But I knew it was gonna be able to stick around for a while. Sorry, I neglected chat for a little bit. Giving so many good cards. Yeah, some people are still in it for the win. I don't know if there's prize money. I don't think there is, but... Does +1 everywhere on def is permanent? Yes. Yes, always. Everywhere, rest of the game, everywhere. Everywhere, all time. Oh, the tech from Sun. That was actually Sick, he got rid of... I mean, the Reborn actually did not do much on those cards anyway. If that card hit this, it was game over. But I think XD still wins this. I think he's still... Oh my god, that's so disgusting, bro. Holy shit. Are there 6 tribes now per game? It's still the same as before. 5. I would think, at least. Oh, look at those knights. It's a tie, okay. I think she got lucky, but he's holding another knight in hand. You're skipping school today? You shouldn't skip school. That's not wise. Does Hearth keep Death Rattles from Frog? I would think so. I also keep Shield from Glow Skill, for example. It's such a nutty card, man. Oh yeah, winning team gets to give away passes. Yeah, that's right. There is a prize, I guess, but not for them. He sold a knight. Wait, he's using the stats from the knights to put them onto this dragon in the shop. Oh, and he's keeping just a 6 shop to summon more knights. I still don't know what the name is. Okay, I guess you could look at it that way. Knights are just a bit of stats. Again, he found them pretty late, so seeing them still work out is nice. Don't blast us on the game, right? I'm pretty sure that you want to blast against a lot of opponents when you're going knights because you just lose super hard to shields. We found the card that makes a Naga or Pirate golden. If there were pirates in this lobby, I would see XZ soul pivot into APM. Not gonna lie, but there is not. Shady Bunny. Yeah, this will be an interesting matchup. Yeah, I don't think he has a Naga or Pirate on board, right? So he can't even use it. There's a second Leroy in the shop. I'm pretty sure he's gonna just get the second Leroy. Yeah. You can't make anything golden. You should have used the coin. So you can't get the duo class cards without having both. No, just one. You just need one of the tribes in the lobby. As long as you... Like, if you have dragons in the lobby, you can get these cards. Or if you have mechs in the lobby, you can get it. You don't need both. Of course, like, knights or Jelly Belly into Chronomus. Who's Chronomus again? Oh, that's the dragon, right? That scales. Both knights, Jelly Belly. The issue is Jelly Belly doesn't scale, so Jelly Belly would not work with that. Jelly Belly is only in combats. Doesn't keep any buffs. 4 gold hero power must be good. I think it's pretty good. Double Atissa, bro. No, don't do it. There's no way. And he has... Wait! Double Atissa with Greta. That means he can golden one of the Atissas. That is so tempting, dude. Holy shit. He's probably rolling for more knights. Right? Queen? Selfless? I don't know why he's keeping these reborns on the board. Why are you... I guess they play around the tech card that like removes reborn because that would destroy him. Mecha Jarek says he has no demons or mechs. I get he's keeping them for like the sister? I don't know. Sister seemed underwhelming, right? He found it relatively early, but he had nothing, like no good reborns to scale, and the reborns that he did have didn't scale that much from it. Because they only get +1/+3 whenever a reborn dies. Oh, that's why he's keeping both reborns, actually. Makes sense now. Because it scales undeads, not the reborns that die. So if these die, he just scales up both undeads here in the back with +1/+3. Right? But that's ballsy. Oh, I mean, that works, right? Kind of. Now we can take Mecha Drexus as well because there's a mech on the board. Dude, that Chromie is so sick. So yeah, this is the player with oh, Golden Baron. What's his name again? I forgot his new name. But Golden Baron with mackerels that are mainly buffed again, a little bit from Greasebot, but mainly from this new tier 5 dragon, which is sick. I told you guys this card is gonna be nuts, man. It's so insane. Look at the difference between like them having a shield or not, like the attack that they have. Oh, that's a bad hit. Goes from 39 to 19. Okay, the knights, holy shit, bro. I'm telling you, knights are so sick. Oh, I forgot to tweet that I'm live. Oh, shit. I'm a bad content creator. Okay. I don't know where you go from here. Your board is pretty locked. I guess you can get rid of like your scaling. Sister, yeah, it's kind of... There's another knight in the shop. It is not that big. Like if you compare this to an endgame dragon or Naga board or whatever, like this knight is not relevant. But again, he didn't really have a Naga, like a knight setup, right? He only has the 6-drop Reborn. That's about it. He didn't have them early with Reborn. He doesn't have other things that synergize with him. He didn't go all in on it, but still, like, the size is relevant. And you summon multiple of them, so they can't just keep coming back with the 6-drop. Oh, I'm so happy that actually works. Andras, what's up, dude? Thank you. Are Undead better than APM Pirates? No. APM Pirates is better than anything. Nothing can beat Infinite Gold. Eternal Summoner is the name, okay. What is he saying?
Insanely strong. Also, this card
Insanely strong?
would have been good if I found it like
Abomination,
5 times ago,
yeah.
6 times ago. I sadly never found it.
We saw one person with early Abominations and it was super big. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Xyvrella. Oh, they died. Meanwhile, yeah, I agree. 6-drop is good. I rated it 5 stars, right? Is Baron still in the game? I just got a different name and a little bit of a different effect. It's still does the same, but it now stacks. They also have it golden here. Oh, the golden knight, dude, that is so huge. So we see someone actually going all in into knights. They have the new poison Kibler as well. Holy! That's so sick. Bro, it's still gonna be close. Wait, XD still wins this? That is so disgusting. Dude, that is... What? This is a strange endgame. He won. I knew he was gonna win from the start. I said it, right? I think I called it. But basically, what we saw this game is that knights are strong even if you go into it late. We saw the 2 people in the end, first and second place, were knight players. Because it just resummons full boards. It's kind of nutty. The 6-drop is important though. Without the 6-drop, it seems tough to pull off. What else do we see? A really cool Chromie interaction where you can like take buff knights, sell them with Chromie. That way transfer stats. We saw Abomination, the 5-drop that has Avenge 1 game +1/+1 being really good on an early pickup. Max seems super strong with the new 5-drop dragon that gives +10 attack to Divine Shields. I don't know what they were thinking, but that's disgusting. Like, it single-handedly made people survive. Something that I want to point out when you talked about the new Battlecry dragon having Brand gives you 20 attack. Yeah, that's true. How's the new hero? I mean, he just won with it, so seems good. I don't know if it's because of the hero power though, to be fair, but still. Actually, it is. He won because of hero power, because his hero power gave him the 6-drop and with Reborn, right? And Divine Shield. Eternal Summoner. Why does the Eternal Summoner have Reborn? Yeah, he made it with hero power. He combined it into another Undead. How do knights work? Whenever a knight dies on your side, every knight gets +1/+1 everywhere. So it just keeps scaling and scaling like a pogo. Any units you already think you were wrong about in the first impression and why? I haven't seen enough. The units that I have seen here that were strong, I thought were strong, right? I don't think there was any unit that I thought, shit, that was better than expected. It's only first game. Yeah, no, I think so far everything... No, nothing surprised me, I'll put it that way. Jelly Belly for tempo, exactly. Even staying around for a while. These fights are more entertaining. I agree, it's not just big dude into big dude, it's like so many intricacies, right? The opponent had a lot of poison with the Quillbore. The Quillbore poison, which is seen as tech, which I thought was gonna happen. I think the dragon is more insane than I expected. I guess I can say that, right? The dragon was really good. Oh, they're gonna trade someone. Let's see who they're gonna trade out. But I didn't think it would single-handedly be able to create a comp, but just having like the golden 5-drop dragon and just random deflectos and macros being able to get that far is insane. I really hope this is the variation the game needs. I think so. I think it is. This felt like a very weird lobby of Battlegrounds I've not seen in a while, where summon comps were in the top. And like gradually scaling comps. The stats were not insane. No one was crazy high rolling. I don't think we saw a unit over 50-50 stats, right? Just tuned in. Have you played with the Undead yet? No. I mean, I'm watching people play with Undead. I think they seem good. Also, Melissa, how are you doing? And everyone else who just tuned in. Lina, welcome guys. How is your... What day are we? Thursday. There are new mechanic replacing quests? No, I don't think so. Which is a bit sad, but yeah. The dragon was over 50-50, was it? That was the only card then, right? The NA game was Undead versus Undead Final Fights. Do you guys want to watch the NA game now? So we watched a bunch of EU players here. Let's go to the NA players, okay? We'll close all of these tabs. I'm gonna open the NA players. Starting off with... Oh, fuck. Kripparrian. Everyone's favorite vegetarian. That rhymes. Why is the quality so shit? Okay. We also have Nicholena. We have Bofer. Dog. Sunbacon. We have Educator Collins, who also did a great podcast with Shady Bunny. If you missed it, I think they uploaded it on their YouTube. They interviewed Gia and John, two devs, who talked about their thought process behind like the cards that got rebalanced and the new, like how they did stuff basically. We got CC, and then we got Bowers. Pretty sick to see Bowers in this event, honestly. He's been streaming a lot. Yeah, they're just trading people right now, so we will just have to wait and see who is gonna be traded out. Oh wait, who was traded here? Who was the bottom performer, I guess, right? Collins? No, Collins is the lobby maker. Bofer? Oh, they traded Bofer. No, Bofer is here as well. Who is it? Nicholena? It is Nicholena. So Nicholena got traded. That means I actually should just remove Nicholena here, right? I want to see who they trade with, and I'm going to put that player in. I hate the trading, man. It's so toxic. I don't like it. Oh, this is first impression. Exil looks like if Dog and Krip had a baby. I've heard that a lot. You're good? Nice. Is quest temporarily disabled? No, it's not. Like, it's gone. Next update. Any cards you think will be meta defining? I mean, obviously Undead, right? It's gonna be a completely new meta. But also... I think the Dragon on 5, honestly, is gonna make Divine Shield comps just so strong. I haven't seen any Menagerie in last lobby. I was thinking Menagerie was gonna be super strong, but we didn't see anyone go for it. And they still have Teotar, Lightfang, Brand, like all of that is still in the game, and the dual tribe minions. There will be prizes for top 100. What kind of prizes? I know that they were planning something for top 100. I don't think they said anything yet. Like, what exactly? Let's see, Eternal Nightcomb versus Leapfrog. I mean, Leapfrog always wins that. Yeah, they're still deciding? What's happening? Let's see what they took out from the EU lobby, so we know what trading is happening. Who was taken out? Oh, no one is taking out yet.
But that's
No,
why would I be-
Only I gets traded.
only what?
She's
No,
traded
no,
for
no,
me.
no.
We put it's your chance.
I am your friend. I am your new friend, please.
I'm here. Hello.
What's happening?
Wait,
I mean, do you guys know how high my value is on a trading market?
All right.
Wait, okay, Nicholena is there. Who is in here? What the hell? I'm not playing. I mean, they can't invite everyone. They can only invite 8 people from each region. And hey, Archie, what's up? So toxic to not be toxic. I don't know why they went with the system. They're just trying stuff, right? They're experimenting. It is what it is. Crab lobby seems fun to watch. I didn't watch the NA lobby. I watched EU, but what went down here for those of you that kept up?
Birthday party, I'm not gonna go there and, you know, stay on the phone with another
Is Crab just not talking with the lobby, or are they just not communicating what's happening?
Oh, the +3 attack menagerie guy.
Yeah, like every board was just like 30 plus attack mid game.
Wait, they are talking, but Crab is just not in it? Okay, Crab has unmuted, okay. Feels bad, man.
We still got ourselves Fort. We still got ourselves Theatar was not removed as a key card. We still got memes and leapfroggers. Unfortunately, we lost Exodia.
Yeah, we have a lot of scaling. Lots of different ways they can go. Taunt comp is still a thing. And I think taunt comp is legit now. You know, we had Ford before. We had ways to scale taunts before. The main difference is that Avenge is good now. So with Avenge, you want early taunts. You want the reborn taunts early. You want to protect your board. So it's more natural to now triple into Fort and just go with that and make something happen. So I would honestly not be surprised to see that comp resurrect from the dead as well. Although we didn't see any Avenge in the last lobby, right? We only saw the 5-drop Avenge guys scale. We saw no like Econ or Greed scaling in a sense. What are they waiting for? What is happening? Hello? I'm gonna just open one EU stream. How many streams I've opened? I'm gonna open one EU stream just so I know if they're starting early or not. Let's open Shady Bunny. Oh, XD is in here. Yeah, XD. Wait, who left? Carrie? Oh, Carrie Potter was kicked. So, Carrie might be going to... I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Anyway, chat, at least we have each other. While stuff is happening and people are figuring shit out. How's life? I know how the stream is still live with so many tabs. I'm pausing all of the streams. They're not playing at the same time because yeah, my computer would explode. Just got the hang of this one. We had this meta for a while. I'm really happy that there's a new meta soon. This meta has been the same for months at this point. Green Thumb, yeah, I'm also really happy about Green Thumb being back. It's such a cool card to play with early. Like, it perfectly rewards you for greeting and picking red cards with, like, mediocre scaling. Hey, Louis, what's up? How you doing? First place with Leapfrogger on Zephyrs with Timezone before tuning in. So yeah, Leapers still OP. Leapers will still be playable in the latest patch. But you will have the new tech card that removes Reborn and Taunt, right? And attacks twice. So you could just kill both Taunts, get rid of Taunts completely on the opposing board and their Reborn on Frog. And then just have like a Cleaver win for a second. Why did they change Baron's name? Because Baron is technically an Undead. They also changed Peggy's name. Both of them would be Undeads. So they changed their art and a name to the Alive version. We're playing other auto battlers or only Battlegrounds. I've played TFT before. I've played Super Auto Pets. But never as much as Battlegrounds. I've been playing a lot of Valorant. Is new patch live? No, in 5 days from now. With Leapers is how good Horse is with it. Really good, right? Horse is insane. It dies, comes back with all of the Leaper buffs on it because it keeps enchantments. With the same size, it's still going to be massive. And, I mean, the Leapers will leap another time, right? Because it just resummons a beast. It's like having Sewer Rat, but just without the taunt. Unless you taunt it, but you don't want to taunt it. Then it could come back with taunts. Wait, another person left? Yo, what the hell is happening, bro? What's happening? Oh, Shady is going into the NA lobby. Oh. And Krip. Krip got booted from his NA lobby. No, it's not. No. This is the NA lobby. That Shady isn't. Dude, I'm confused. Okay, Krip is still part of the same lobby. Nicholena is back in.
It's almost not confusing. For me, like, what is the point? As in, it really feels like musical chairs, like, where we're just gonna, like, shuffle around, and then at the end, the rounds are over. It's like, oh, let's see who has the most points.
Okay, I'm not the only one who's confused by this. It makes no sense. You just take the people with the lowest points and you move them along to a different lobby, right? You just take the ones with the highest points. It's weird. I don't like it. Also, it takes a lot of time. Like, there's downtime of like... Oh shit, where's my chat? Oh, here. There's like a downtime of like 15 minutes to half an hour between the games because of this bullshit. Yeah, and it makes Zephyrdal stack, so you can play 2 of the new Barons on board, and it should stack. Well, before that didn't work. Super Autoplats is very casual. It's just something that you play a couple of games of if you're bored, really. It doesn't have any ranks or anything like that. Wait, Dog is in EU right now? Oh. Oh, he is. Okay. And Serial for me. They're from the other lobby. So I guess I can boot him. Shady is not part of this, okay? Am I missing anyone? Gary Potter. I'm missing. Bro, this is so confusing. Why the fuck did I do this? Carrie Potter, yes. Okay, they're going in the game. Why did I pause? That was poor timing. I'm gonna watch Bowfred first. When are you playing Super Autopets again? I have no idea. When I feel like it. Let me open Carrie's stream. Put him here in the top. Okay. Who has the new hero? Oh, Tavish skin is sick. One of them is gonna have Picture Side. Who is it gonna be? Kripparrian, Victor. What the fuck is that? That is Kaltas, okay. Collins has Akazamzarak, CC. Is it Bowers? Wait, who has the new hero? Oh, Shady! Okay, let's stick with Shady then. Remember you playing while we waited for tournaments? Yeah. I need stuff to do during the downtime, right? I still like the armor graphic. It's not very intuitive, but I mean, you guys figured it out before me. I think I like it. I'm not quite sure about it. What do you guys think? Do you like the new armor visual? I'm a bit torn. I don't know how much I like it. I don't know if I like just an armor icon in the side more. Because it still doesn't tell me how much armor they have. Like, it doesn't say me this is 6 or 7. I don't know, right? This is 4? We're kind of just guessing. Oh, it's 5 at least. They brought silence in the game. Kind of silence, yeah. It just doesn't get rid of like death rattles, which are more important than Taunt and Reborn, but still. There's no way you hear power here, right? Imagine hero powering on turn 2. Is that ever the play? What's up, Sunny? Bad. 2 votes for bad. Can I do a poll? Do I have that power in my own stream? Let's see. Start a poll. Do you like the new armor visual? Yes. No. Alright, there's a poll now at the top of chat, so I'm gonna vote. I'm not sure, actually. I think it's better than nothing. You're kidding. I have to... Bro. Fuck off. Wait, where's my chat? Oh. Okay, you're back. New armor visual? Yeah, the gray boar. Yeah, the pool of minions does change with the 7th tier you are. You're guaranteed the first unit to be of your 7th tier, and then the second pool at least 1 unit of your tier or like 2 lower at most. Yeah, I agree. It's good that they did something to as who's Toki? They have a knight. I'm gonna follow Toki, I don't care. They have the 1 job. No. What does Victor have? Okay. Who is it, Toki? Is it Krip? Wait, what? I'm missing someone in this lobby, right? Who the f— Am I watching someone from a wrong lobby? What is happening? This person is from this lobby, right? I must look off center now, so I hit it. Seems the same, but if they spend money on it, it's actually different. That's a no. Hey Sarah, what's up? Want to say I found out about you a week ago because I started playing Hearthstone again after 5 years. They're the reason I understand Battlegrounds. Oh nice, welcome back, man. Thanks for the kind words. Missing Dog? Dog got moved to the EU lobby, I think. Okay, I want to see him move over the name of whoever that is. Who is facing him? I need to know. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? What? Hello? Who is... Nicholena. Oh, Nicholena isn't here? Then who do I have in here that is not from the NA lobby? What the fuck? CC? Oh, CC is not in this lobby. Okay, bro. I'm trolling. This is so confusing. I hate this system. Why do you have to mess up the lobbies every time? It makes my life pain and misery. Okay. Okay. Nicholena has the early nights. Let's go. And an early Elise. Let's hype. Oh, it's actually 50-50 on the poll. Ooh. Got 114 votes. 50-50. Okay. I'm just gonna end it, right? Confusion I just tuned to. It's weird. The system that they're doing with like rotating players from lobby to lobby, I hate it. I don't see the point. Yeah, we do see early night. Here part for a 4. If they got the reborn card here, like that reborn's undead, that'd be nutty in this situation. I want to see how this plays out. We're at the 1% go. What 1%? What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna do another poll. I like this feature. Are you liking Undead so far? I want to see if people are enjoying this tribe. Yes. Okay. Just to get a general idea if people are interested in this patch so far. Goal on 9 game +2/+2, I think so. I would assume so at least. That's a green thump. You have no advantage cards though. Here, power. I mean, War Gear on the flag though is pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna check back in with Nicholena later, see what happened with the knights. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Murloc. Wait, I want to see this. Right, the Murloc is really good. I almost didn't notice, but it does trigger the Skyfin. Skyfin is such a cool card. I like it. Have you liked the stream? Yes, if someone hasn't yet clicked a like on the stream, that would be very much appreciated. Oh, the results say no 50, yes 49. You guys are cheating in my polls? What the fuck? Yes, we have only seen one lobby so far, right? And again, these lobbies are not indicative of how it's actually gonna be, because these are people seeing the cards for the first time, trying them out. There's no meta yet. There's like content is also the front line right now. People just play to have fun and test things. So we don't know yet what things will actually look like in 5 days from now. Oh, another knight. Okay, very promising. Okay, we'll check back in with the knight player here later. What is Krip doing? Is he playing Murlocs? He is playing Murlocs. He triple. Oh, so this is the first player that I see going with the attack scaling. I want to see how this plays out. I didn't think this was gonna do well. I thought that the attack direction for this tribe wasn't gonna be that good. And we see Scabs with the dragon. Ooh, okay, okay. So Scabs has the 5-drop dragon that I think is absolutely busted, and we'll probably see a nerf. Definitely see a nerf. Also, why does he have a golden brute with 0 gems? Has 2 mummies. Oh, not a triple. But yeah, I do want to see if there's a way to I think what the plan is with this setup, you get the early 5-drop that scales attack. What you do now is you keep that going. You eventually find the 6-drop, what's his name? The Divine Shield Reborn guy. And then you're balling, right? Banshee is a good pickup. Issue is that you don't want to Banshee your guy, because then it won't die. Like, you want to find another Undead here. Take Banshee, roll, hope you hit an Undead. Another Banshee? Yeah, this is weird. You don't want to Banshee... Wait, what? Wait, what? That's not possible, right? Is that a bug? Because Banshee reads given friendly Undead +2/+7, right? He just gave those stats to Mummy. Given Undead... Yeah, that's a bug. He was able to buff a mech with it. Okay. First bug discovered. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Undead mech? Wait, is Mummy in... Wait, is Mummy dual class? Why did no one tell me? Mummy is Undead now? Why is that? Why did I not see that anywhere? What the fuck? I got scammed. Where is that revealed? Dev posted it on Twitter last night. Bro! Really? Oh no, now I'm gonna get that comment on all of my videos. Hey, you didn't talk about Mummy turning into an Undead. Yeah, no one told me, bro. Okay, now we know. I learned that this is not a bug. This is a feature. There's too much to keep up, man. There's an entire new tribe, dual class, new cards being added, cards removed, cards added, even new heroes being changed. how the pool of the new hero works. There's too much to remember and too much to make videos about. One slip up is fine, right? You guys forgive me for that. Oh, that was a close fight. Yeah, this card, Ghoul of the Feasts. Insane tempo unit. It's the first time I see someone use it as well. And what's strong? Krip might die. So again, I think this is just the nature of the scaling. Like, you're gonna have a little bit of attack early on. You only get +3 attack a turn. What the hell are you gonna do with that? Also, Witchwing is removed. Is it actually? It was not... Oh, that's a weird... That's a good triple though, actually. Wow. A weird but good triple. Wait, but why... Where did you see that Witchwing is also removed? Because that's not on the graphic with all the removed cards. Another... Oh, I think you take Blanchie here. It would have been insane if you buff Blanchie here. Sadly, you find Blanchie afterwards. You could take another Nerubian King, but I think you're dead. Right? You could go for more attack scaling, but I think it's just always Blanchie. Is the patch out? No, in 5 days from now. Only know because it wasn't on Ben's PowerPoint. We'll see about that, Barty. We can't judge it before having played it, right? Maybe the meta will be amazing without quests. I think people are too quick to make up their mind. We need to see first and then we can judge. Judging before you have tried something is just... doesn't make sense, right? So greedy. Yeah, we'll see if it pays off. He gets like 4 attack here. If he gets to stabilize, that will have a good example of what in a Nubarak Hyrule. It's a Nubarak, right? I think that's the name. What that Hyrule looks like. Forgiven on the basis of sick PowerPoint slide transitions. Thank you. I tried to find an original transition for each PowerPoint slide. Do you know how hard that is? Okay, so far 81% of people are liking Undead. Who is the 19% that is not liking Undead and why? Speak up, chat. Who is the 90% that voted no on the poll and why? What is the reasoning? Yeah, without quest, hero selection is gonna matter a lot more, which is bad because hero selection is right now in a really bad place. Again, heroes, I might make a video on this on like an issue that Battlegrounds will still have this patch, and that's just heroes are going to be super imbalanced. Because right now the only reason why it's balanced is because you have quests to make up for all of the bad heroes. You can just pick a shit hero without hero power. I've won games without using hero power. I've played tests without ever using my hero power and still won just because I could play my quests, right? That's not going to happen anymore. Heroes, like hero indifference is going to be huge, and therefore I might actually buy perks for the first time. I've not bought perks for like 2 seasons straight, but I might have to do it now because I do want to push for rank 1, and I think it will just be impossible. I misclicked. Misclick is the only acceptable answer. They're gonna be broken immediately, and they don't seem that way. Right now everyone is forcing it because it's new, but they don't seem as strong. Again, I said this at the start, like if you compare it to Elementals or Naga when they were first released, these cards are not that strong. Like power level wise, they don't scale as much. The Pogo shit seems cool though, the Knights. Krip is still holding on. It doesn't seem that competitive. I think it is. I think it's a good tribe. I'll see play. But I don't think it will be overwhelming. I think mechs are going to be really good just because of this 5-drop dragon. And here's the issue with big attack, and this is the reason why I think this tribe was not going to be good. You have high attack, but you still lose super hard to any tech, to divine shields, to poison. Also that rhymes. He does end up winning this fight and stabilizing. Okay, after next turn I'll switch to someone else. Interesting keywords. They're mainly doing Reborn. It is true that the tribe is mainly just stats, but it's scaling stats in a way we haven't seen before. It's not just play a spell, play this, play that, and it buffs. It's like passive scaling a lot of the time by sacrificing your own board. And you have health scaling with the 6-drop and this Banshee. And you have attack scaling with the 2-drop that you could play, or these 5-drops. So I think it's a more interesting way to scale stats as well. Lots of utility. I think the knight stuff is super cool, but I do agree that they only have like one Divine Shield card. You still want to fill the board with tech a lot of this time to scale 1 or 2 big dudes. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's so... Oh, Hand of Forsaken is really good now. Okay, I can see payoff. He has high attack on Hand of Forsaken with some another card with high attack. Oh, Ball as well. The plus 17 attack is permanent. Has Baron Riven there with both of those Daffodils. Yo! Next turn he's gonna pop off. Okay. I think Krip might stay alive a bit longer. Let's see what Bofer is doing. He's also attack scaling. Okay, we see multiple people now attack scaling. Also has a golden Nerubian Swarmer. He's leaning into it heavily. Sudden Bacon, what are you doing, Victor? He uses Quillboars, okay. Collins, on the other hand, is... I don't know, wanna be element. He's struggling. Bowers had the early night. No, it was not Bowers, it was Nicholena. Bowers has the mech comp with the dragon and a greaseball and a mech roll. That looks really good, actually. It looks really strong. Shady Bunny. What is Shady Bunny? He's a new hero, but what is his board? Oh, he's playing with the 4-drop Murloc. Oh, he's playing with the 4-drop that gains +1/+1 at the end of turn for each mini you played. But you can clearly see it not being that big right now. Doesn't seem that strong. But it depends on how much he gets to do. Also has the 5-drop. Oh, is scaling with Reborn and then Abomination in the back. Ooh, the Abomination is from Hero Power because it has Reborn, right? I think that's a generated Abomination. Yeah, it has Reborn and Divine Shield. Jesus Christ. So that one is made from Hero Power. He still wins this fight. He didn't look that strong, but guess I was wrong. Was this a new skin? Yeah, new skin and new tag. Or new name. How does the +1/+6 6-drop work? Does it buff all your Undead on board? I think just the ones on board, yeah. Every time something reborns, it buffs all your Undeads on board. When is the update coming up? 5 days from now. Really skilled quick with Bran. With Bran, yeah, but in this, like, you can see it not being that great here. He just leveled, but it's not doing much, right, with it. Let's see what other players are up to. Carry. Oh, I like that. Wait, what is Nicholena doing? Oh, she died sadly. They had a knight early. Carry is also a knight gamer and with Baron, bro. I think Carry was knights as well. Lost lobby. He's played knights twice now. Has a one big one in front. Has a 6-drop twice with Baron. Had the, I think, sister for scaling because for some reason one of the Eternal Summoners, I think is the name, right, is bigger than the other. I don't know how the bot got its stats. I see a Teotar in hand. I see a big taunt. Yeah, he had sister for sure. Red taunts and a queen. Huh. Twitch stops, I think that's in 5 days when the patch goes live. So in 5 days, I will also be streaming on Twitch. If you guys want a free skin, you can just pop in for a second. Oh, Shady got his Murlocs really big. What the hell happened? Yeah, so Shady is still just 2 big Murlocs. The Baron doesn't get value here, sadly. Oh, don't snipe the Baron. Oh, he can't snipe the Baron. Oh, yeah. 2 more Knights. This is so sick. And if a Knight dies, yeah, all of them gain stats, dude. I'm telling you, Knight comp, man. I'm gonna force this every time. I'm gonna triple into 6s. I'm gonna look for this card. And I'm gonna I'm gonna get rank 1. Your channel also have drops? Yeah, I think anyone streaming Hearthstone will have the drops active or can get them active. I think. Maybe I have to ask. Actually, it's a good question. Pogo Pog. Queen gets the Divine Shield if you dual tribe minions. No, that's not how it works. Dual tribe minions just count as one tribe on the board. It's the same as with like Lightfang, right? It's not gonna buff a unit twice because it has 2 tribes. So dual tribe just counts for one of the 2 tribes on board. Does that make sense? I think at least. That's how it should work. That's how it has always worked. Do you guys want to keep watching the Pogo? I'm gonna look around real quick. She was out. This was the 2 Murlocs. Oh! You could sous chef the Murlocs as well. Besides the sous chef Burgurgle. Okay, let's see this turn real quick. Alright, let's keep watching this. We can go back. I think he's definitely gonna get into top 2, so we'll be seeing more of him soon. First time catching a band stream. Welcome, Yeti. How you doing? Oh, and skills balls. Dude, this is such a sick board. Has an amalgam in the back. Still skilling the fatty. Or abomination, as people like to call it. And yeah, the balls, the Murlocs. Is this ever good enough to win, though? That's the issue, right? You could go with Mantic Queen endgame pretty easily. But you're facing the top person here. You're facing, I think that's Victor on Kaltas. Sells both balls. Okay. Okay. Since Queen with a ball of minions does not get buffed 7 times, I would imagine. Exactly. Queen with ball of minions does not go insane. Oh, he's just playing Quillbores, yeah. So this will be a good lobby to see if Undead is actually stronger than just a classic Quillbore comp. Quillbores is known as just building stats, right? I mean, this is mainly scaling the 2 MarkMcKz. And then a little bit of oh, it actually beats it. Oh, holy. Okay. What does the 411 do again? 411. Is that the sister? Is that Sig Shop? I don't remember the set line. If you're talking about this one, it gives every undead +1/+3 if something is reborn. Wait, how is this? Oh, you got big with the ball, right? Oh, that's actually sick. So you had balls of minions. You played I forgot what his name is. Sunstrider? No, I don't know. They're Divine Shield Undead. And they got buff with the ball. It's like a Bronze Warden, essentially, right? A little bit of a better Bronze Warden. Golden Lookout. Spicy. Oh, I like this comp a lot. It's scaling in so many different ways. This is like Menagerie without any of the Menagerie scaling. He does not have a Lightfang. He does not have a Teotar, a Brand, whatever. He's just scaling 2 Megafins or MarkMcKz. He's scaling with Sister in the back. He has this Fatty in front. He has so many cool interactions, just all working together. I love it. Did they rename Mac to Robot? No. Permanently? Sister? Yes. If you're talking about Sister. The Shield Reborn Sig Drop is going to be so much damage in the end. It is, yeah. It deals like 12 on Reborn, right? Because it's 6 and then another 6. Yeah, he's cycling as much as possible with these Murlocs. Let's see how much stats they get at the end of the turn. What is that, an amalgam? Yep. Oh, that's actually so much. We see someone with horse here. A taunted horse in the back. Oh, it's the attack comp from Krip. Okay, this is a good showcase. So the attack comp just has reborns. Also has a Baron. Yo, wait, it's actually kind of strong. Holy shit! The hand is super strong. Like the one that summons a card that has Reborn. Especially with the Baron. Oh my god. Yeah, Shady is getting smoked, right? Okay, I said this was gonna be weak, the attack on Pride. I thought Krip was definitely dead once he tripled into that. But, okay, it's actually close. Only a mummy lives. Okay. So it seems really strong. I don't know if it's ever, like, beating a lot of the late game stuff, but I was able to beat this, but just by one mummy. Savjz just died. It's turn 13. People are still in. Okay, let's see what some others are doing now. What is Bowers up to? Oh, they just died. Feels bad, man. Was a golden horse here from someone? Collins had the Nomi early. Is golden Nomi... Okay. Is this dude still Quillbores? He is. Oh, he has the 2 new Quillbores. The poisonous ones. Bofer... Also doing the attack stuff. Red. Has a golden horse? I don't think that does anything. Has been scaling attack. It's just half the size of Crypto. Krip has twice the amount of stats. But you can see the summoner being good in comps like this as well. You don't have to be a knight or pogo comp to justify it. He just has it because it summons 2 more undeads that kind of scale up, you know, but also just because they have super high attack. So he's similar to Krip, but just a little bit weaker, I think. Although he does have, yeah, it doesn't have Baron either. Quests are removed. Yes. I guess from evolutionary standpoint, it makes sense for there to be an amalgams there. What's different with the new Baron? Yeah, they stack now. Ooh, that was a good counter. Got rid of a lot of the reborns on the opposing board. And again, you can see skill on the board. So this is like, so far, everything that I predicted, I think is kind of going as expected, right? The 6 drop with, oh, the knights are big. 6 drop with knights is just really good in a lot of situations. The attack buff ends up being, I think, slightly better than I expected. The skill is staying around a lot because it's just a reborn. You just need reborns on the board. So is the hand. The hand on tier 4, or the one that summons the hand. I forgot his name. It summons the reborn hand. Is only good if you have like the high attack comp or going for Avenge. We've not seen much Avenge, to be fair. Again, Witchwing is not in though. It's interesting. Why are you snipping everyone? I assume you mean to type sniping, but I'm just co-streaming the event. I'm not part of this event, so I can't snipe them. Is that a new board? I think the attack, it might be. I don't really pay too much attention to cosmetics. Rare quest lobbies. Yeah, they might do that. They might bring it back in like 50% of lobbies. Right? They've done that before with the prizes as well. And they might bring back buddies at some point. Like, I think they're probably gonna experiment with that at some point, yeah. Sardin Efriz is also removed from the pool. I don't know, he could still be in. You can still pick quests with him, right? Yeah, like Ticketus. This looks so silly. Imagine playing 6 stars. You can play all 4s. He's scaled with 5s though. He does scale mainly with 5s, and he has a 6 on the board. But yeah, Soul Splitter. He's playing 2 Soul Splitters, reborning a lot of stuff on his board. He's playing a hand. And just scaled some attack. So maybe they have 3 ways to play them. You have like the generals. I think Sister is actually overrated. Is that a hot take? Everyone thought Slysssa was going to be insane. I also rated it 5 stars, right? I thought it was going to be the main scaling for the tribe. I might be wrong on that. It seems that it's pretty late. Like, it might be better to just juice up a lot of attack and play a lot of reborns and Daffodils. Or look at this. He's scaling an Abomination, 2 big Murlocs. Or Magma Fins. Yeah, I think Sister might have been the first card that surprised me. So far, everything that I expected is kind of like how I think it was going to go. Most cards, at least. The Murlocs here are surprising me as well, though. To be fair, I never thought the Murlocs were going to be good. But yeah, Sister, I've not seen anyone do well with it. It's been on some boards for a little bit, but never been the main scaling. And Beaufort just died to enormous stats from Shady. Shady played that really well. They had a really cool kind of menagerie-like board. Krip, is he still in with the attack buffs? He is. So another attack... Dude, he's so greedy, though. He still has... How is his Baron so big? A ball of minions? He probably sold a ball of minions to scale his Baron. Oh, shit. Yeah, ball is so nutty. There's another Banshee there for 7 health. Might be relevant. Got a Golden Leaper. But yeah, still scaling attack with Baron and the other guy. Has so much Reborn. And this guy. Found Sister. I guess now you could go for health. He has high attack and everything. He already has a Sister on board. Oh. Yo, that's actually a sick board, yeah. Huh. So I should not go for the health buff. Initial thoughts on Undead good? I think yes. They also have a lot of playstyles. I've seen 3 different ways to play them. And they are beating the Quillbor gamer who was really strong in stats, got like a 6th here. The Knight build, I don't know if it's a meme. I've seen it do well, but I think it needs a lot of other things as well going for it. Tell me that's a high roll on that board. It is, yeah. Krip tripled into double Anubarak early. So this is a high roll. High roll indeed. Double Anubarak early. And if you look at Shady, Shady just played well. He has a really good menagerie board. And set up for it properly. And he has a low health, so he greeted. I think Shady, his board is high rolly, but it's super well played. This board, also well played, of course. But it tripled into double Anubarak, so I don't think you'll see this like every game. But it's a good example of what a high roll looks like. Oh, Blaster! That's interesting, because Shady has a lot of shields himself, but Blaster actually kills this card without it getting reborn value. Oh no! Yeah, wait, the first reborn died, so he got a lot of Sister buffs, and Sister buffed it outside of the Blaster range. They tripled the Murloc, or Magmuffin. Sorry, I'll have to get used to all of the names. It's a new tribe, everything is new, so I'll probably still mess up sometimes, but... Oh wow, it's close. It's close. Damn, I thought Shady was definitely gonna win this, but... Turns out that double Anubarak with just a bunch of it, like Reborn, and then double Sister to scale up the health as well. And the other dude died to Ghost. Krip got first place. Okay. That was a long lobby as well. No, I've not seen Dragon Comps. I've not seen Menagerie either with like traditional scaling. I've not seen Theotar, I've not seen Brands, I've not seen... But again, everyone is forcing Undead, right? All of these people in these lobbies are content creators. They all want to play the new tribe for their viewers and also for YouTube. So I think most people are just going to try and force the new cards. So we don't know yet what like existing tribes will look like. Mechs we do know. We see a couple mech players because it's still insane tempo to stabilize. And the 5-drop dragon enables it like so cleanly. The 5-drop dragon with mechs is going to be really sick. But yeah, we have not seen just dragons or... We've seen Quillbors, I guess. 1 Quillbors. No demons. No, we saw demons as well. We saw some Firebat compositions. Still seems playable. That was a misclick. I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. So 77% said yes. There's actually a lot of people that voted no. It's underwhelming, which is surprising because Undead has been like super interesting for me to watch. It's a really different playstyle from what it usually is in the game. Poison Scam will definitely be less meta, yeah. Poison Scam wouldn't have won any of these lobbies. There were too many shields, too much reborn, too much stack. So I'm fine with the Quillbor 4-drop. I think that's great. It's just the perfect card. You need 2 cards to make it work, or you need a spell somehow to put onto the Quillbor for poison. And it's only going to be good against certain opponents. Amalgam-esque boards. I don't think we'll have that at all. We've not seen that in any of these lobbies so far. It's also not good against reborn stuff anyway. And like I just mentioned, poison is probably not going to be a poison meta. I haven't seen anyone pick up a Toxin. Do we watch the other players now? I'm not too familiar with them though. I'm gonna go back to EU. I think I'm gonna do one more EU lobby and then maybe one more NA lobby, and then we saw 4 lobbies. I think I'll have a good enough idea what things are like. I hate the downtime though. Again, if you're new here or just tuned in, the system is between every game they're rotating players out. They're taking a player from the lobby and shuffling it into a different lobby. I don't know why. So it's actually better to stay in one lobby, right? I'm gonna go back to the EU people. Oh god. Gonna go back to the EU lobbies. There was one NA player in here though. Pretty sure Harry Potter is also in here. Super JJ. Oh, Harry Potter is not in here. Okay. We have JJ. We have Serial for me, who is now in here. I'll put her in the EU. We have XD. Why does it have to be so confusing, man? I don't know who won the other lobby. Does someone know? Did someone check the EU people? Shady isn't in here, right? No. Ollie. Sun and Tyler. Tyler was gonna do pull-ups. I want to see if Sun leaking the Discord again. God damn it. Wait, this is not a full lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's missing? What am I missing? We got Serial for me. CC. She was from the NA lobby. Okay. So yeah, now it's the awkward part. They're gonna discuss who they're gonna boot from their lobby. Who are we gonna watch during the discussion? Let's get the sun.
I think I'm getting Victor.
Victor. What's happening? Did anyone already play pure Night build? So far all of the Night builds were like very interesting. It was like Knights, but always with something else going. I think both Night builds that did really well was with the new hero, because with the new hero they leveled to 6 and they were able to get the Eternal Summoner, the 6 shop that summons 2 Knights, and with that they got like Reborn or Divine Shield or something. So they just got this big powerhouse of a Ghast Coiler basically sitting on their board that skilled Knights, and then had a very good endgame. But yeah, we saw a couple people go full Knights. I think who was it? Harry Potter I think had like double Knight and then like double the 6 drop with Baron. That was really good, but he still didn't win with it. I think it's hard to win with just because the scaling so far doesn't seem as good as others. Then again, I'm not sure how much they high rolled or who they faced or if they tech properly. You have to remember that this event is not indicative of what the meta is going to be like, what ladder is going to be like. So I still believe. I will always believe. The only real problem with Pirates now is no Tony. That is true, but I think Pirates will still see play. People will still be able to get a couple Hoggers. If you're playing Galawix especially. The main issue with Pirates is also if you don't high roll, you lose super hard to the Divine Shields and the Reborn. Like Reborn high attack destroys big stats. I think Demons is also going to struggle, both Demons and Pirates and Elementals, because they have big stats. We saw Collins with a Golden Nomi, and I don't even think he got top 3. Just because, oh, this is too bright. I'm going to go to a different stream. Let's go to JJ. What was I saying again? I was talking about big stats, yes, because there's too much like high attack reborn shenanigans and too much divine shield stuff with the new Dragon on 5 that just completely destroys them, right? So far, that's what it seems like though. Those comps seem to be doing pretty well.
Because I can't get chosen, I got first. That's the rule. So they will pick you for sure. All the people who got 4 and 3, they're very valuable right now.
Huh? I still don't know what the system is.
We are just puppets, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your side. I don't think I want to be pressing it early. I think the early cards we've seen so far, like we've seen the one that swaps health and attack. We've seen Gargoyle. We've seen the Abomination, or the guy that like deals 5 damage to your own board. I think on lower tiers there's a lot of bad hits. While on higher tiers, I mean, clearly you can make some good undead combinations. So yeah, if you get the new hero, I would say try and hold off with the 4 gold hero power as long as possible. Try and play tempo and level somehow. Then maybe on tier 4 or 5 you can use it for the first time. Try and get to 6 somehow. Play a tempo comp, doesn't matter what it is. Shaker comp, the undead, like menagerie buffer, whatever. Get to 6 and then press hero power and you will just snowball. There's so much reborn to take. Is Eternal Night in the purchase side? I don't think it is in the purchase side pool though. I think the 6 drop is, right? Eternal Summoner is, but I don't know about Knights. I don't think so. Double Blaster, I mean, that's not an undead, you can't do that. The game will have an overpowered tribe at the start. Probably, right? Like, it's always, whenever a new thing is introduced in the game, very often it's very strong and then it gets fixed, which is fine by me. I like new stuff being strong and experimenting with it, but it does not seem as broken as Naga or Elementals, which is a good thing. I remember that just being so oppressive, so crazy. Like, do you guys remember Lobby Legends when Naga was just introduced? Because every lobby was just one with so many Atisas on board, and like the stats was ridiculous. It was APM. You literally had to play APM Naga because there were so many spells to play. But yeah, this definitely doesn't feel like it. It feels like there's multiple ways to play it. I've seen so many hybrid undead comps. I've seen the attack scaling. I've seen attack with sister scaling, just sister scaling. I've seen the knight stuff. I've seen just decently sized tempo units like the Abomination or Fatty on tier 5. And I've seen the free drop, the Jelly Belly. I've seen so many ways that you can make them work that I'm actually... How do I put this? I think it's better than I initially thought. When I first saw this tribe, I thought it was going to be kind of boring. It seemed like there wasn't really that much scaling. It's like just scaling attack and just reborn seems lame. But I've seen so many different boards right now and so many different ways to pilot it and to counter it as well. I've seen the new 4-drop, I don't remember its name, it's pretty complicated. The one that like removes reborn and taunts. That tech card we've seen quite a lot against Undead. So it's counterable. I don't know. So far I'm this preview event shows me that it's gonna be a good patch. Or better than I anticipated. Yeah, first few weeks of Naga and Elemental patch. I don't know if I have people in here that experiment Elemental patch. When was that? Like 2 years ago at this point? That was stupid. And Quilboar patch. Who remembers Quilboar patch? The OGs. That was also broken. Giga broken. Yeah, all tribes so far that were introduced were just broken, man. With Flat Tusk, yeah, you had like you're level to 6 and you just want to hit Flat Tusk, and then I remember I might be able to find those streams again because I streamed that on YouTube. All you did every lobby was level to tier 6 or 5 and triple into 6s and hope you hit Flat Tusk because Flat Tusk was so broken, and just go from there. Yeah, the Siren, right? Storm Scale Siren with Naga was just dumb. What about Pirates? Pirates, was that broken? I don't think Pirates was as broken as the others. Eliza was strong. I don't think Hogger... I'm trying to remember. That's a long ass time ago. I think Eliza was was really strong. I don't think Hogger was strong initially, or people didn't figure out APM for a bit, right? But it got quickly optimized, and as soon as people knew you were infinite, yeah, DCing happened, and the entire controversy of should you be able to firewall. Sender Ray, straight shooter, yeah, that seems close to it. But yeah, Pyres I think was like the most balanced release. It was still pretty strong. Oh yeah, boats, yeah, they had boats, which I mean we all remember boats. But I mean that wasn't necessarily oppressive or strong, right? It was just a scam card, if anything. Kinda miss Flattusk. Would Flattusk be broken right now is the question. The issue is it was broken with Naga. Flattusk got strong, like got way stronger with the Naga release because it gives you spells to use with Atissa. Well, currently the 6-drop Quillboars don't, right? They just play gems already. They don't trigger Atissa. But yeah, so far I think Undead is not gonna, like, it's gonna be at... Should I do a tier list? A broken patch tier list? I mean, we're just waiting for stuff to happen. They're trading players right now. Who did they remove? CC is here, Tyler is here. Wait, Dog is in here. Why the fuck is Dog in here? RDU, JJ, Serial is gone. You're joining our glorious team. Oh, and JJ is also gone. Wait, this is confusing. And Solary is gone? Wait, this is a completely new lobby. Bowers is in here? Okay. So he is gone. They are gone. So who is in here? I need to watch RD's perspective. We got Sun, XD, Dog, Tyler, CC, Bowers, and who is this last person? Solary's gone. He's just playing Slate Aspire, this fucking dude. Bowers. Wait, I'm following her, right? Yes. I know who the bottom guy is. I can probably check on a different stream. Oh, that's Serial for me. I just kicked. Oh my. Sorry about this. I hate it as well. I wish this wasn't the case, but Serial is still very much here. Wait, Pikash? Wait, Serial might not be here. Bro, I'm confused at this point. Let's see who he invites. The Dragon release? That's like... That was broken, but again, not on the same level as Naga and Pirate. Naga and Quillboar and Elementals. The Dragon release was... They were strong. They were the strongest tribe. And then I think they got worse after a while. Then, like, Dragons were good, but it wasn't a good greed meta. I think it was a very tempo-ish meta. I think later down the line, Dragons got super strong and then they got nerfed. Because everyone, all you did was level to tier 6 and tried to hit double Caligos. It was also when Elise was strong. Like, Elise was the hero that just leveled straight to 6. Millhouse also didn't have the level nerf yet, so Millhouse could also level straight to 6 and just do some stupid stuff. Millhouse was giga broken. It's actually funny to think back of the old days, like old Battlegrounds 3 years ago. All the broken heroes. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Are they gonna start? Wait, someone else is kicked again? Oh, dog. Let's go stream Slate Aspire. I could, but I want to see who the other people in the lobby are, so I know I can add them to the watch list. Ooh, people are mad about the event.
And who else?
Also, I got food, by the way. That's what just happened.
Pikachu and Cereal got kicked.
Who? Wait, Pikachu and Cereal?
So we're missing one, right?
Wait, what the fuck is happening? Ediquisa? So Dog is out? Dog is out. Bowers is in. XZ is in. Sun is in. Tyler is in. CC is in. Pikachu is in. I don't know who that is. Pikachu. Oh, they're here. Okay. They're Portuguese. And they're waiting on their 8th man. And I'm gonna eat, by the way. I have pasta. Because I'll be probably watching 2 more games. I'm not gonna stay here all night. I think they're playing until midnight, which is 4 more hours from now. I think. I don't have confirmation of that. Actually, I do have confirmation. I think they're supposed to play till midnight, but there's no way I'm gonna co-stream for 6 hours straight. I just want to get an initial glimpse of things. And hopefully you guys also enjoyed just watching me look at different perspectives and gives my take on the matter. This pasta, I'll show you guys. It is pasta carbonara with cheese and what's this in English? Like speck? I don't know what the English word. You guys can probably help me out. Hated dragons until the new ones were added. Yeah, the new dragons, like promo Drake stuff was really cool. Fuck, I didn't see who he added as 8th person. Bro, that's the entire reason why I was watching. It is Ediquisa. Okay. We'll start off watching Audi's perspective. And I'll add Ediquisa and I'll kick Cereal for me, right? Yes. Here he is. Or they are. Okay. Bacon? I guess bacon, yeah. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's do a prediction, okay? What do you guys think is going to win? Is making sentences gets harder the longer I stream. What's going to win the lobby? Undead attack buffs, Undead knights, or other Undead scaling, or other comp. So there's 4 options. I want to see what you guys think is strongest right now. If I would have to guess, I'm gonna say other Undead scaling. I would go with the 3rd option. But I don't know. We've seen what have we seen win? I think we've seen everything already do well. So I think it's gonna be a close one. If you think beasts or dragons or any other tribe is the last option. I don't think another tribe is gonna win though, because people are horde forcing things. Okay, yes, Tipper start. I don't think that's very exciting to watch. It's just very basic. Let's watch Bowers. How's the new stuff looking? Very exciting. I'm very happy with it so far. Actually, she can probably better narrate for me. Oh, she's listening to copyrighted music. Bowers. Actually, let's go to someone else who is not listening to copyrighted music, so I can have that on. Is he soothing voice?
It's a sexy looking AFK.
What? I unmuted him. The first thing he says is that's a sexy looking
that's a
AFK.
good-looking skin.
I wrote this photo. There's also listening to copyrighted music. I just realized.
We report our scores? I didn't know that. That's why it took.
Why? Okay, is someone listening to music?
So it gets better.
She's not. Okay,
The
we'll listen
higher
to
you
some.
level. I would
No, I
try to
don't.
use it on. I don't know.
I'm not in this event. I'm just go streaming it.
It's also quite expensive to. 2 nights!
Let's go.
Puck! Omega Puck!
Someone is excited.
Hi, hi, hi. Nice sound, Eclipse.
Should I mute this instead? But yeah, that's an insane start. So this is the dream knight start. Double knight on turn 3 is crazy. I want to see how well this can go.
All right.
Change the poll answer. No taking back.
What? 2 tippers? Du Kackvogel. So lucky. It already buffs within the fight when somebody dies. That's kind of nice. I like it.
Yeah, do you has a good opener? He has double pair already.
Well, look, I could buy this
Double
and already
tipper?
build an undead.
Don't do it.
Should I do
Just
that?
wait. No.
For fun?
Oh, she has a new hero as well. Yeah, that's a good perspective. But I think you almost always want to wait till higher tiers. Because lower tiers so far, the undeads that we've seen in the hero power don't seem that great. So I would always wait, honestly.
I think I should build. Because else, I end up with the dog shit. 5-3.
I think you could have leveled even, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so see, there's like 3 cards that are not in the game. You have Ghoul, which is not that... Oh, she just picked pretty quickly. And, yeah. Those are all standard cards. What did she make? She made like a buff. I don't know what the deferral on this is. I don't know what it does. I guess we'll find out.
Oh no!
What does it do? Bauer's already triple.
Oh, that was sweet.
I'm gonna turn it a bit more silent.
Give your undead +1 attack for the rest of the game.
So bad.
Wherever you are.
So bad.
Sure.
Oh, +2/+1 to an Undead. Is that the death rattle as well? Or
Oh, this on itself too. Aha. Okay. It is the chat. It's fine. It's about experimenting.
Scap should also be a good hero. There's a Taz in the lobby. So again, in this new meta, both Taz and Scaps are going to be really good. Because obviously everyone's going to pick the same card. So you get to steal all of the high roll shit and triple it all. So this lobby I think is going to be ridiculous. We already see a crazy opener here and 2 good heroes. Apparently MarkMcKz isn't dead. Yeah, I did not know that either, but MarkMcKz isn't dead. Yeah, no more quests. They're also removed.
Wait, I got tagged.
Fulgin, actually. Fulgin might be pretty good, right? Actually, really good, because Undead have so many ways to permanently scale units. You could take a Knight, put the stats onto a module or something, just sell it and take another knight. Yeah, that's actually probably like a stealth buff. Same with Mutinous. Mutinous should be really good with Undead. Oh, I didn't think about that. There's a lot of heroes that benefit of the tribe. Huh?
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Well, I don't really know. Oh, fuck, he's gonna steal my knights, but my knights are quite big already. What's on 4?
Why did mommy get the attack? It's an undead.
What's that for?
Dude, imagine buddy your quest with this. Yeah, that'd be... probably break a lot of things. Let's go to a different perspective real quick. This is a slow turn. Someone who is not listening to music. CC maybe? Oh, she has the... Okay, I want to see this. She's playing the tempo card. Like the insane menagerie undead. That gives +3 attack. And she's playing the 1-drop. She only has 2 tribes though, right? Yeah.
I think we just take this.
When does patch go live? 5 days from now.
It's hard for him to lose here, right?
Let's see how good this actually is.
也太早了吧你？这是正常的吗？
Well, Jen has double the avenge that gives money. That's sick. I love that. I want to see how much milk that can be. Okay, they did win, but it was a little bit underwhelming though, actually. They only have 2 tribes though. Imagine if they had multiple tribes, it would be so much more. They're facing Sun, the Knights player.
We're gonna level here. Bananas? Bananas sounds good.
Let's look at Pikachu. They have 2 triples lined up, but they're gonna be taking them next turn. So let's go back to them next turn. Duquesa has a menagerie setup. Very interesting board. Also the coin thing. A ground trigger. This is very DIY, just tempo stuff. I have no idea what about him. Double tipper still. And then some other 1-drops. Hours. Oh, selling one of the Avenge moneymakers. Yo, Bauer's board looks really good. Let's look at this. Oh, but they're playing copyrighted music, right? Let's get to Sun then.
Like this?
Yo, thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that, man. It's free in Taiwan, and I'm still here. You can always rewatch this tomorrow if you want to go to sleep.
Probably, yeah.
This will be uploaded on the channel, so don't worry. Yeah, CC actually is really strong with that free drop in the back.
What the fuck, you fat lords! Jesus!
I hope I don't get demonetized by Sun.
That is way too good! Is this permanent or just in the fight? I guess just in the fight. Your unattack
What turn is
plus
this?
2 attack for the rest of the game, wherever they are.
So I think this is turn 8. This is the size if you have 2 knights on turn 3. This is the biggest knight high roll you can have. And they're pretty big in size for turn 8, but not like crazy, right? I think you really need the Sig Drop or Reborn for them to be good. They picked up Anubarak, so they're going with the attack skill and comp. Okay.
I could build again, or I can I could wait for turn 6.
Dude, if you get the summoner on 6, then she's balling.
Your undead have +2 attack. Dude, this is kind of shit. Why is this a card on 5?
I mean, it did pretty well last lobby. So.
Weird.
I still don't know what the 2-drop Death Rattle does. Or the Death Rattle does that she has here on 2nd position.
Ooh la la. I'm really weak, I think.
By the way, all the streamers that I'm watching, go support them as well. I feel a little bit bad to like stream their perspectives, but I mean, make sure you support them as well. That's all I'm gonna say. I will also leave links in the description, by the way, at the end of stream.
Rastos. I should level.
She found the knight. I don't know how good it is here.
A building?
Yeah, it only has 3 uses. Oh, she found the summoner!
After a friendly minion dies, gain its death rattle.
Oh, that would be sick with summoner. The summoner is sick here.
Yum yum yum.
What am I listening to?
Yum 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 yum. Wait, that's this one, right? But
Dude, that's insane. You could poison it, but you have Divine Shield Reborn. Cringe? No, you're cringe.
Fuck the poisonous. Dude, that was a good ass build. Jesus.
That's a high roll. I think with Purchase Side. I think with Purchase Side, you always go to 6. I think hitting this is so crazy. Like, such a high roll. You almost always just want to hold the hero power for 6. Reborn Shield Summoner is nuts. Yes, especially with this opener. I think she's this is the biggest high roll you can have with this opener. So I want to see if this does not win. That means that Knights is just too slow, right? Like, I don't think you can do more than this currently to set up Knights. So yeah, if this doesn't do well, then Knights I think is just a meme. But still, unusual streaming time for you. This is when the event is. I don't choose the timing.
I have a walking pad under my desk because
only issues
I
getting
wanted to be a little
value.
bit healthier in 2020.
Yeah, she does have scaling already, so she's not getting as much value. But I mean, she's gonna kill people with that. So.
No. But look.
I mean, there's a lot of other creators that couldn't make it to the event. There's only 8 players in the lobby, right? And also, I took a break. I understand why they don't invite me because I went on a bit of a break. Also, I shit talked the Tavern Pass quite a bit. And they can only invite that a certain amount of people, right? So I hope at one point I get invited to one of these events or to reveal another card, because I think last time I didn't get any of that either. But it is what it is. I'm not too upset about it. I'm happy that all of these other creators get to be in the spotlight.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open for the new cards.
Ball is decent to cycle. Like you always, like with the Anubarak, if you have attack buffs in the shop, permanent attack buffs, cycling a ball is so huge. I mean, right now it's only 10 attack, but ball is such a cool unit. I love it, man. One of the best designed units in the game, probably.
Huh? I'm not getting anything. Guys! This is so disappointing.
Death
This is
Rattle. Oh, it
completely
does the same. Okay.
disappointing. I got nothing. Only this. So bad. How do I deserve this? I might be dead
I love
now.
balls.
I hope not.
That is really bad out of context. I really want to see the new Shop Dragon. Oh, we saw it first
I
game.
don't do anything.
Again, the stream is gonna be uploaded, but the first game, if you want to see it, who was it? Was it XD? I think first stream XD perspective. He had also big knights, and he used the big knights to put the stats onto Dragon. So you can buy more knights in the shop later. They will still have stats, right? But he was able to make like one enormous chromie, I think is what it's called. You need to be more of a company man. What do you mean with that? Double Tiltar, the first menagerie player of the day, I think. So we see Double Tiltar together with the Naga. Also scaling Knight and then Abomination. Look at how strong Knights are. Look at this. This is a sage drop that she made. Oh my god. It summons 2 more big Knights and another Reborn Divine Shield. Yeah, this is nuts. And also the attack buff is massive, right? Like this comes back with 23 attack. Okay. Okay, it's not a meme. Guys, I think it's a legit build.
Okay.
I think we can force Knights on day 1. And I'm happy about that. Because that's all I want to do.
Oh, this is the poison. Poison Quiver Naga. Not getting this one. I need some juicers. Dude, where's the new stuff? The new 6 drops I need. Vogel.
The Scaps is dead already, and so is the
Okay,
Nephrius.
Stay at a 6. Difficult, man.
Let's quickly look at some other people. What is XD doing? Oh! Oh! Playing Tess, but went to Naga. Has this random Divine Shield guy. Also has... Oh, what the fuck? They have the 4-drop that reborns a random undead on the board, and then their only undead is the 6-drop as well, the Summoner, to get more knights. So you also have somewhat of a knight package. A Coiler. And a golden Atissa with double... And a golden... Dude, just with the 6-drop, right? The 6-drop that gives you a spell to make a Naga golden. Interesting board. Let's... Is he... He's listening to music though. I want someone that talks, so I can... What is it already doing? Oh, he's a Theater Bolt. Okay, let's look at this. He's facing the Test. So they're facing XZ, who we just watched.
Because the horse is Undead Beast. That's good to know for Theo. XD should be pretty powerful. I have the Sindor,
Maybe
but I don't know if
PNG.
it's enough. We'll see. Ooh, we should remove the Town Tender Reborn.
That's insane, actually. That attack is so good.
Nice. Remove Town, remove Reborn.
Good hits.
That was good.
Really good hits.
XD has Golden Atissa. He got the Knights.
The Knights are
At least
small.
not full value from the gas boiler.
Oh, wait.
I think we win this, right?
I forgot. A Gas Coiler can pull the Summoner, right? What Death Rattle is gonna pull now? What are the new Death Rattles? I don't know at the top of my mind, but I do know, yeah, that Summoner, the 6-drop, is indeed in. Yo, that'd be a sick high roll. Anyway, XZ lives here, right? He does. It's actually a tie, wow.
We're not dead. Good guy fight, please.
Did they get it from Poshmark? They could have, yeah. I think they got golden guns from
Dead
Poshmark,
opponent, now we can definitely scale.
which is ridiculous.
Do I go for Golden Sindore? Wait.
So much stats.
Maybe I shouldn't have Hero Power the Knight. Is Sindore needed against Undead? Yeah, we can get rid of Tipper.
But it's not the tipper, they never tripled it. They had that from turn 1. Gary tripled in Knights. You can triple anything in the game, right? So you can. I don't know what the effect is. I think it's just +2/+2 whenever it dies.
I don't want to end on Leroy. I think we're fine. Sindore is a neutral, yes, it's a no type.
Wait, what was the poll? Fuck, I haven't closed it yet, right? Poll so far, we see... Holy shit! 47%, so almost half of you think Knights is gonna win, actually. Then 23% think the attack buffs, which makes sense, that one lost lobby. 90% think any other comp, another tribe, and then 10% thinks another way that Undead skills, which has won a lobby already. I didn't expect this many people to believe in Knights. This would be the last 11% category by now. This scales with Sister and with the taunt and with hand. This is a very strange one. Oh, they're dead. Okay, never mind. Pretty strong board though, and that's dead on turn 12. I mean, they died turn 11. Crazy. It is a band stream. What's up, Mets? And hey, Theodore. Welcome. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing?
Sister is strong, but it seems like one sister is not strong enough.
Yo, thank you for still being a part of Pogo Squad, Matt. I really appreciate that for 3 whole months now. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the content.
I don't want to go to 6, but maybe I should.
Yeah, exactly. Weaver now has more use. If you find Ref Reaver now, you can sell it for Chromie. So stats is just always relevant, right? You can play whatever you want to gain stats, Tipper, Ref Reaver, exactly. Or any early mid-game, maybe even the one-drop Quilboar Pirate, like it doesn't matter. Just get it to a reasonable size and then sell it onto a dragon, and then you can always Divine Shield it with either Amber Guardian or Nadina, or you go into Menagerie, doesn't matter. That's the Sid Doubter. Once I saw all the attack buffs, and that also had, we kind of played out that way. Yeah, Sister, I think I overvalued it. I think it's still good, for sure, but it's not the strongest thing that Undead can do. Undead has 2 other strong things, the attack buffs and Knights. Seems like Sister is just like a bonus, right? To get some health on your Undeads after they have a lot of attack. But I don't think it will ever be your main scaling, because just having high attack, high health and no attack seems bad. It's very interesting. And hey, gaming, I'm liking Undead. I think the majority was 77%, according to the poll. Alright, I'm gonna close this one. We got our results now. Actually, I'll keep the poll until the end so we can verify. Is this Firestone working? I don't think any Firestones are working, or like are showing the correct minions, right? I don't think they know what the new minions are. I can hover over these. Yo, that's actually sick. Firestone is a really cool integration for that. If you also don't have Firestone and want to use it, make sure you use the link in my latest video. Hashtag ad. But no, to be fair, I do really like the feature here. You can hover over them. But yeah, it doesn't work for the new cards yet, so I don't think those are added. Holy shit! Is that Tyler? We haven't spectated Tyler all game, but he's giga strong. Ryu got demolished here with his Menagerie. That's just full Naga. We can check Tyler real quick. Let's see. Holy shit. Sun is still in as well. Red? Is she? She is, okay. They have the golden gun. With single Atissa, they can poison the Vine Shield if they get a shield, which they have in hand. Yeah, I think Naga is actually in a pretty good spot, huh? They're watching for about a month now. Love your content. Oh, thank you, King June. I'm always surprised that there's so many people that are like relatively new to the channel, because I've been making content for like years, right? But I still, like, I'm really happy when people come in here and say they found me last week or a month ago. It's like, okay, all the videos I've made, like the guides and stuff, like people still find value in them, which is nice. Golden, golden gun does. Shield, look, it's an instant poison divine shield. Whenever you shield this Kibler Naga, it just gets the poison right away. You can probably end on the divine shield taunt, right? Okay, let's go back to Sun. Ooh, her knights are not that big. Oh wait,
because I'm overwhelmed.
I was paused, never mind. The knights are big. She has a golden one, which is enormous. A normal knight, which is also pretty big. Has a sister, I think, in the back. Still has like a golden Anubarex, like golden attack buffers. And look, this is what I mean. This is exactly the combo that I talked about as well. If you have Anubarex, the attack scaler, you just find a Sig drop. I don't know what his name is. He gets Divine Shield and Reborn. And suddenly you have a 27 attack Divine Shield Reborn that comes back as a 27 attack 1. Another summoner is so insane. You definitely take it over Sister or something. Holy. Yeah, this is an insane board. She has what? She has a sister made from Hero Power with Divine Shield Reborn. 2 more I keep saying sister. Summoner. So 2 summoners on board. Massive Golden Knight. Another Knight. A Knight Reborn Divine Shield from Hero Power. And then still attack scaling with another big Divine. Dude, this is enormous. Yeah. Okay, this is nuts. Again, this is a high roll though. We saw her open it, right? She had double Knight on turn 3. I think that's the biggest high roll you can have. Into hero powering into one of the strongest things you can do probably, and that is Summoner Reborn Divine Shield. Into finding more good cards. Have I gotten every hero first? I don't know actually. Probably not. I don't look at my achievements really. Maybe I do now because I didn't have perks. I had to play a lot of shitty heroes. Yeah, I don't know. The game is crazy with all the new cards. I love this. This is my favorite time of year. Whenever there's a new tribe and the game just looks completely brand new. It feels like Christmas. I'm just ready for 5 days from now when I can just boot up the game and have a completely new experience. Also, I'm gonna grind this like crazy, by the way. I'm gonna play. My goal is to play 12 hours a day. I know that's very ambitious. But I really want to go for high ranks again and just get really good at this. So I'll be live every day on Twitch. And the reason I'm choosing Twitch instead of YouTube for my daily streams is because music. I would have to listen to this non-copyright bullshit the entire time. But I want to listen to good music. So I don't go insane. I say 12 hours a day. I don't know how feasible it is because I also need to edit videos, right? I still want to upload at least once a day then. To showcase the new stuff. So we'll see. How does Lady Vash work with Buffer Quill? Buffer Quill? That's the poison one, right? Not, I think, because the card reads that you need to cast a spell on it every turn, so it doesn't work with Buffer Quill. It's what I would think, at least. Will you continue without perks? I don't think so. I've still not bought perks up until this point, like that's 2 seasons in a row. But the only reason I could get away with it is because of quests. Quests allow me to pick bad heroes and still do well with them, right? Doesn't matter how bad my hero is. Oh, so we see someone here playing, by the way, with the golden... what's his name? The dinosaur in tier 6. Also double knights. Ooh, that's actually a very interesting board. Jesus. But yeah, look at this other board, like Sun's board. What an end game, dude. But yeah, I had bad heroes. Bad heroes are playable because quests. There were games where I won without hero power. For example, Tess. I won a game with Tess, never pressing the hero power just because I had a good quest. And I think in the with quests being removed, if I'm gonna play 12 hours a day, I want to push for rank 1. It's just gonna be impossible without perks to do well. Or to even like play heroes that I want to show off. Like I think Vol'jin and Mutin is I want to try it because it seems like they have a lot of potential with this tribe. Just for my own sanity's sake and just because I think the game just became pay to win. There's just nothing I can do about that. Like I haven't bought perks for 2 months in a row, and I mean I'm not changing anything, right? All I can do is protest, but I don't have power, right? I don't know. That's where I stand. See myself editing the video. This is, yeah, she just wins. I don't think you can beat us. I think, wait, how you beat this is Tunnel Blaster Baron. You kill off these so they don't get too much value. You bump some shields. And then you have the one that removes Reborn. You just need a lot of stats. Poison Scam doesn't even beat this, right? I think Poison, yeah, you can't, like, Leroy is decent, but still. You have too many summons, too many things happening. But again, this is the high roll. This is probably the biggest you can high roll with this particular comp. Okay, she cycles for another shield. Makes sense. Oh, it doesn't even put it in. Yeah, this is stronger. What's the best Death Knights in the tribe? Best Undead in the tribe? You mean best card? I have to say the Sigjup Summoner, which I give 5 stars. So far, I'm happy about my ratings, okay? But what I can see right now, my ratings seem to be okay accurate. I don't think I'm very off with anything. Except for maybe Sister. I give Sister 5 stars. It's probably closer to 4 or 3 stars. Everything else I'm happy with until now. Unless one of you guys can point out something that I'm completely wrong with. Fellstomper, yeah, that's the dinosaur. So Sun 1, I mean, from turn 3 on, I guess we kind of expected this, right? And I remember saying if she doesn't win this, then Knights is a meme. Turns out Knights is not a meme. I'm gonna watch one more game, by the way. So we saw 3 games. Hope you will all stick around for one more game. And this one was indeed won by Undead Knights. So I'm gonna close the poll. 47% was correct. Is anyone scared already for for this new tribe or for Knights? That honestly seems kind of scary. I don't know how you beat that. If I would face that board, I would just give up. Like, you can't tech, right? Leroy's don't get there. Poison doesn't get there. Even if you remove the Reborn, you still have the Death Rattles from the Six Drop that summons more Knights. And then Knights are already really big. Blaster doesn't get there. The only way you get there is with your own high roll. With like really big stats. So if you high roll Knights, I think you just win. To be fair, her hero power was also nuts. She found 2 summoners and a summoner from hero power with Reborn Divine Shield. So the likelihood that you get that lucky is low. So that deserves to win, right? A high roll comp, any high roll comp deserves to win and is hard to beat. But that one especially is hard to counter. Like if you high roll Naga, you can beat that with Scam. Same with Demons, right? If you high roll Murlocs, you also get a Scam. Like any comp is kind of beatable. If you high roll Frogers, you can beat that with Zap. You can beat that with Wind Free Cleave, with Blaster Baron. If someone high rolls Max, you can counter that with Blaster or with other ways to counter stuff going off. Every comp has clear counters. That's the only comp that I see not having a clear counter. Am I crazy? Let's talk a bit, chat, since they're setting up a lobby again. Should be a 4-drop? No, I don't think it should be a 4-drop. I think the 6-drop is the issue. Knights itself is not a problem. I think Knights itself is fine. I think the 6-drop is again, that was a high roll. I think it might be fine though. I don't think it's a real issue. The value of Reborn on 6 does so much damage because the likelihood of them sticking is so high. Yeah, and also she had the attack buff, so every Undead got like a massive attack boost. So the summoner resummoning with high attack and divine shield, it's just so toxic. This is the same with Naga and our tribe. They're all just busted. It's no, we talked about this earlier. I don't think it's as busted as Naga. If you think back of Naga and Elemental, that was giga broken. I think Undead is strong, maybe broken, but not as giga broken as Naga or Elemental, where it's the only thing that will be winning. And if you think back, yeah, we talked about all the other tribes as well. Dragons was really strong. It's probably stronger than Dragons was on release. Probably stronger than Pirates was on release. Quillbore was still stronger than this for sure. New hero looks too good. To be fair, again, these lobbies are streamers trying new cards and messing around. If you're in a competitive setting, if the meta evolves, I think the new hero is very slow. The best value you get from the hero power is on tier 6. Think of a hero with a 4 gold hero power that needs to get to tier 6 to first start getting good value from hero power. That's bad, right? So far, yeah, all these lobbies are just slow. Again, this is not indicative of what the game will be like. This is content, this is experimentation, this is just new stuff messing around, right? So I think the new hero is really good in these lobbies, but I think in ranked, in the actual game, it's gonna be very hit or miss. If you make it to 6, you win. And if you get lucky, you might not even get Eternal, or what's it called, Summoner, right? You might not even get that from hero power. You still gotta hit the good ones from hero power. You might get screwed. Yeah, that's where I stand. It seems good, but I wouldn't just say it's broken. Blaster of Cleave kills multiple Eternal Summoners. So board space. You can still buff your summoner so they don't die. So, and also we need Blaster, Baron, shenanigans. There's probably a way to counter, but it's so specific and so hard. And you can counter the counter. Retries, I feel like you hit more often than I'm comfortable with. APM Hogger. Yeah, APM Hogger beats anything still. You're right. Like, no, it depends on how fast your APM is. If you can get your pirates up to 400 in stats, yes. If you only get them up to 100 or 200, I think you might still lose. Because we saw Sunsport, that was like 70 attack units. With Divine Shields and Reborns and Death Rattles and some more 70 attack units. So that beats a 200 board of pirates. Double mackerel, I ain't sure. You could use Blaster sometimes. Depends on your opponents though. Why is Greasebot still in the game? I think Greasebot is kind of okay because it's easier to counter. Like you can blast, you can play bumpers. You can play Leroy. Leroy just instantly kills Oh, Greasebot. Wait, I was talking about Mackerel. I was talking about Mackerel, my bad. But yeah, Greasebot, I don't know. Hey, Korai Duff. I'm doing okay, man. How are you? 4 and 4 to count on knights. Get up high while they're around. I mean, yeah, you can kill them early. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're slow. I think knights easily get last place. The best quest? I don't know and I don't care because quests are moved out of the game. So quests won't be relevant. Yeah. Who left here? Bowers is in. XD. XD left? He got yoinked. Damn. He played really consistent. I mean, wait. What placement did he get here? I don't remember. Bro, look at how complicated this is. This is like trying to do rocket science. What the fuck? Their points, they have like 1.3 points, 4, 1.6, 7.5. Wait, what the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Traded. XD for Nicholena. I don't understand. I guess we'll see. But XZ is out. We'll see who the 8th person here is gonna be. Quest is with Sire? Sure. Yeah. And I guess Ticketus can have some interesting spells and maybe synergize with them. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Actually, while we're waiting, I want to take a look at all of the new cards and see how right or wrong I was about them. Where can I see them? We can go to Ben Hearthstone. In case you guys don't know Ben Hearthstone, it's a different Ben on Twitter, but he always updates like is instantly there with updates. So I think he posted all of the Death Knight cards. And we can look at... Okay, wait. So, first of all, Green Thumb, we've not seen at all, right? Icky Imp, we've also not seen at all. Which I'm surprised about. I thought both were going to be really good. Again, people are forcing Undead a lot though, so maybe that's why. Here is all new minions. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can I zoom? I cannot zoom into the picture. God damn it. But Sister. Sister, I think, is the only card I was wrong about. 5 stars, I think it's more 3 stars. Or 4. Risen Rider, kind of as expected. Rodhide Null is trash, as expected. Nerubian Deathswarmer, too slow, as expected. Too low tempo. You way better just hit the 5 job. Skill! RDU, yeah. Skill, also as expected. Good tempo, and sets up Reborn. We've seen an endgame board with double skill just because it helped them scale with Sister and stuff like that. And with high attack. So I think I was pretty right about skill. Ghoul of the Feast seemed strong, but I think I overrated it as well. Ghoul of the Feast is strong. We've only seen it once though on a suboptimal board, not even with Menagerie. So I'm sure that we will see better use cases of Ghoul of the Feast. So I'm not sure if I'm ready to call it wrong, like if I was wrong about it. I think I'm close is all I'm gonna say. We need more info, we need more games in order to know it, how strong it is. Jelly Belly, I think I overrated it slightly. I've not seen that many Jelly Bellies, so I might have been wrong about Jelly Belly just because it doesn't have Reborn or it doesn't synergize with high attack. Then again, people might not have hit it, right? Like, I need more games again. Maybe people just weren't able to hit Jelly Belly yet. Lich Doctor, I was right about. It's not that good. It is playable, but... Yo, Alec, what's up, man? Thank you. So, Krip using Anubarak earlier to get some success? Yep. Did your opinion change on it at all? Yes, it definitely did. It's way stronger than I expected. Granite, that's not a very kind thing to say. Have any cards been buffed and nerfed? They're not even in the game yet. This is a pre-release event. Or do you mean existing cards? There's a couple existing cards that got changed, yes. Only a couple. I talked about them in my latest video. But when it comes to the tribe, I mean... About Sister, it seems more like something you need on your board for a turn or two. Yeah, I agree. That's so far how it's been used as well. We've seen it on a couple boards for 1 or 2 turns, just to get like some health on your high attack. Okay, Soul Splitter is the Reborn 4-drop that gives another random Reborn. It's seen some play. It is, as I expected, really good. It allows for, obviously, the tribe to do a lot of broken things. So far, I think every card I was correct about or really close. Only Sister is a little bit off. Jelly Belly is maybe a little bit off. And Ghoul of the Feast we don't know yet. Possessive Banshee, also as expected, just a really good buff. Handless Forsaken, I was right about as well. It's kind of bad in the mid game, but as soon as you got attack skilling going on, it's really, really good. Or if you need Avenge. Anubarak I was also wrong about. I think Anubarak is the card I'm most wrong about right now. I thought it was going to be super bad, but we've seen Anubarak comps actually do really well. We've seen it win, like twice. High attack with so much Reborn. The thing is, I probably just didn't expect that much Reborn. I expected, like, Undead to be more centered around just big stats and less resummoning a lot of shit. But I was wrong, and with the current iteration of how people are playing it, Anubarak is super good. So that's the card I'm probably most wrong about. Abomination or Fatty, I was right about. I've seen people hit it early and it just becomes massive. It's just a really good card. So, happy about that. Colossus of the Sun, exactly the same. Good tempo spike. Doesn't build the composition, but it's really good if you have attack buffs going or if you can buff it somehow. So right about that. And Eternal Summoner, also right about. Give it 5 stars and it might be one of the strongest cards in the game right now. Which is a hot take, but I think every winning board had a summoner, right? I think so. Yo, take care, Trex. Since Sister buffs so quickly, you don't need it around for so long. Yeah, it's a good blaster counter, mainly. And I guess if you're facing mechs that have a bunch of tokens or beasts, having health... yeah, it depends on your final opponents, right? If you're facing poison, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and the game length is kind of average. I think games are not super fast. They're a little bit more on the slower side. Again, it's a pre-release event. We don't know how it's going to be in-game. But I would expect games to be a little bit slower, meaning knights also have a lot of time to scale. So we need more pressure. We need more tempo in the game. Okay, who is the 8th person? So I think so far my ratings, I'm happy about them. I think I did better than most of... I mean, I think this is the most accurate ratings I've done, right? Compared to all of the others. I don't think I've been very far off before, yeah. I've been completely wrong in the past. But hey, practice makes perfect. Yeah, I saw that Sleepy. That was disgusting. She had 2 knights on turn 3. Level to 6, hero powered, got the summoner with Reborn Divine Shield. I found 2 more summoners, and then finds double Anubarak to attack buff everything. And then, I mean, it's just GG, right? And then some, I don't know if she used Sister for a couple turns for health as well. But, I mean, that was a Giga high roll. Like, you can't expect to have that every game. I think if you Giga high roll all the perfect pieces like that and a hero power like that, you deserve to win, right? We've seen knights get knocked out early as well. I think, I don't remember who it was. Was it... who was it? Harry Potter. Yeah, we saw Harry Potter. And he had knights early, even with summoner. And I think he got 6th to like an attack buff thing. It'll be interesting. We've not seen too many people go different tribes. Like, we've not seen any Murlocs. We've seen a little bit of Menagerie. I think RDU was Menagerie double Teotar, right? Went 4th place or 5th place. But we don't know how Dragons goes against this. We don't know how... Max, you saw a little bit with the Dragon. Seems really good. But yeah, again, pre-release event. Everyone is forcing Undead. We don't know all of the matchups yet or how to counter shit or what the meta will be like. We just know kind of how Undead plays now. And yeah, I think it's going well. I'm excited to give it a try. Okay, who is the 8th person? Fuck, I did not see it. Let's check Bauer's perspective. Wait, she's not in here? She's not in here. Who is in here? Sun, please show me. Okay. Are you Sun, Tyler, Cici, Pikachu? Okay, Krip and Nicholena. Let me get them real quick. Wait, I have them in here. Krip, Nicholena. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that there's so much downtime. It's a pretty bad format. I don't know why they went with this. It's just... What are they talking about?
Still waiting for the official go from Blizzard. The other lobbies need to be ready. Our lobby is ready. The other lobby needs to get ready.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's a good thing Khadgar is not in the game. Imagine those boards that we just saw with Khadgar. Like, if you could somehow make a streamlined combo composition out of that. That would be so toxic. They made a good call on that. Yo, take care, Sunny. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I just don't know what... I know the thought process behind it because the hero power of the new hero swaps things as well. The new hero is the event, right? They even said so in the patch notes. Let me find it. Yeah, like look at this. They said Professor Butcher's side will be taking over, replacing Battlegrounds quests. So quests are technically replaced with a different mechanic, Professor Butcher's side. So they put so much emphasis on this new hero that it's taking over technically an entire like system, that it's literally the banner of the game. like if you look at the background, it's literally Butcher's side. This event is modeled towards the hero power of Butcher's side, where it swaps or combines things. It's weird, man. I think they went too all in with this. I think it's just a cool hero in the game. It's nice, but it shouldn't add as much emphasis. What's up, Isaiah? Professors in every game. I mean, every new hero, right? Like whenever there's a new hero, it's in every game for 2 weeks or something. I don't know if they mentioned it. We still need the patch notes. I think we're getting patch notes. Actually, I don't know. When are we gonna get patch notes? The official patch notes will have all of the cards in them, I think, and maybe more details. But yes, the new hero will be available in every lobby for some time. I don't know if it will be forever. Probably not, because they've never done that, and I think that'd be kind of toxic maybe after a while. Multiple Butcher sides. I mean, everyone would just force Undead. No, I think it's a good thing that's not in the game. Anyway, we're gonna get started. Final game I'm gonna watch for tonight. Yeah, good thing they made it pay to win. Diablo was an event, yeah. That was more like impactful, I guess. No, I don't think it's consistent, Finn. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but I think it's really good once you hit tier 6, because again, the hero power discovers at least one card from your 7th tier, so you get guaranteed a 6 drop then, and then the second card that you discover, there's guaranteed at least one from your 7th tier or 2 lower. So you can't get only 1 drops, right? If you're on 6, there's no way you get 1 and 2 drops. You get at least like a 6, 5, or 4 drop in the second discovery as well. So the longer you greet the hero power, the more you get payoff. And also, as we've seen on tier 6, we saw 2 people hit Summoner with Divine Shield Reborn, which is insanely strong. Like if you hit that, that's just that insta wins the game almost. So if you can press your hero power on 6 and get that combination, you're chilling. But again, getting to 6, I think as the meta shapes up, we'll see how much tempo there is, how much you can greed, how easily it is to survive, right? And still spend 4 gold on higher tiers. That will be the main thing, I think, deciding if he's going to be consistently good. I think you consistently get good 6 drops though. Like if you guarantee a 6 drop and then the second card is at least from 6 to 4, you guarantee get a good combination, right? So we see the new card here. I still don't think it's good, man. It's a hyena. It shouldn't be Undead, so it can't be reborn. I think it shouldn't be in the pool of the hero powers. I think it's maybe a fine card if it's not in the hero power pool. But I think I'll definitely see a nerf at some point. Okay, let's look at different players. So he just has this basic. He has a weird opener. Nicholena has the other new card, the Kibler that gives plus health, and she's playing with a new hero. So we'll see here if she gets to live and make it to tier 6. She leveled to tier 2. Krip has also an Undead Reborn Taunt here. Sun has a Sunbake, and she's playing Flurgle. We haven't seen anyone play Murloc. She picked Flurgle, so we're gonna see a Murloc player. Okay. Tyler is Panda leveled. Oh wow, what hero power did he get? What did he get? That he has a Quillbore here already. Elise map? No, wait, but there's a mummy as well. What the fuck? Oh, Galakron or Toki. Okay, stayed on 1. I thought he leveled. CC has Rafam. Rafam should be really good in this. Like, again, yeah, like Robus just said. Rafam, Taz, and Scavs will need to be pretty good at the start of every meta, because you will have people just forcing the same cards and same units, same tribe, same compositions. And if something is broken, they're the most broken heroes. So pick them every time you see them is my advice to you. Pikachu, I don't know why his stream is formatted like this. They have agendas. They power leveled on agendas. Ballsy. It might not be a beast lobby. That is Sunbacon. And then we have Eduquisa. I hope I pronounced that correctly. who has a Scallywag starred. Wait, they tripled already? Oh, he's playing patches, right? That's a pirate. So this is a new Kibler pirate. Yeah, it's super strong on patches, right? Holy shit. I actually want to see his next turn. He has the Golden Kibler pirate, which if you add a couple of cards to hand, lot of stats. Oh, he's still in tier 1. So he forced it kind of and tripled into a 2-drop. That already adds 2 health, yeah. You can... Oh. Okay, yeah, that's giga strong. So I think this is a pirate. It dilutes the pool a bit, but it makes patches maybe a bit stronger. I don't know. I'm still mixed about this unit. I don't know how to feel about it. It's still like in a weird zone for me. Oh! Are you double knights? This is gonna be the god opener. If you see this, I think you're always gonna be happy. It's slow and you're gonna take damage, and he's also playing cats. I think this is a good Well, he also hit it on turn 3? Goddamn. Yeah, I think... Wait, on turn 3? Then how... Oh, you have to freeze? Wait. Then he played it wrong, right? He should have sold his 1/4 and played the second knight. Or did he roll? He might have rolled. I didn't see his turn. He probably rolled in Fun Knights. But yeah, so this is gonna be a good test, right? Another player with double knights, but this time they can't get a reborn summoner with Divine Shield on tier 6. Because they're not the new hero. And they don't have a hero power at all, actually. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, but why do people high roll like this? What the hell? This will be a good test. How good this actually is to hit early. Let's look at other people, because this turn is still 50 seconds long. Nicholena has a bunch of new cores. Wait, this seems really strong. They have 1 reborn together with Jelly Belly. They haven't hero powered yet, I think. They got some gems going as well. Actually, 2 gems. Yo! Actually, this reborn taunt is so good with Scrapsmith. They also have... Yeah, the 1-drop still. What's up, Kate? Also need to hit Anubarak early. Anubarak is good, but I mean, for knights, it's not necessary. Krip. What is my boy doing? He played double the +1 attack thing. Sun is actually playing Murlocs? No, she's not. She power leveled, has... This is a Murloc though, the 1/3. And has a taunt that buffs Jelly Belly. And so, my brain still has to process... Oh fuck, I'm hearing Krip in the background. What the fuck, Krip? I was confused. Yeah, it's... She gets +1 permanently now. She finds a pair here. Has no reborn for it though. And is low on health. Monka. Who were we looking at? What is Shen's doing? Okay. Triple into a 5cc. Has... Okay, this is what I mean. Okay. Hitting early, like a turn 6 fatty, is gonna be so nuts. And she has a setup for it, right? I think you almost always want to have somewhat of a reborn or revenge setup, because there's so much payoff right now. So many cards that allow you to get good value from, you know, having an event setup, including this. So maybe the reborn taunt is way better than I expected, just because it's gonna have so many applications. Red and Scrapsmith and Green Thumb, Fatty. I want to see how big this gets. I mean, we can just math it, but it's funnier to see it mid-fight against an opponent. She's also up against Sun, who was playing the double... What's his name? Jelly Belly? And Tempo? Maybe best tier 1 unit again. It's really good. I don't know best. I think the taunt is also really good. Yeah, I can already see how much this is scaling. Jesus Christ. Full value. Didn't even have to trade with it. Okay, yeah. We'll check in later with how big that thing is gonna get. How is the double knight player doing? Oh, I had the stream open the entire time. Triple into Elise, okay. I think, what do you triple into with this opener? Into a 4 you can hit the reborn guy, so you could reborn a knight. That's it, right? Into a 5 you could hit the attack buffer. Into 6, I mean 6 is ideal, right? But if you can't take a 6, I think whatever your heart desires, probably. Double acolyte opening was always really strong. It was, but Witchwing apparently is removed. I did not know about that, but Witchwing being gone does make it slightly worse. We do have Green Thumb though. I've not seen a single Green Thumb played, which is sad. I think Green Thumb is such a sick card. Okay, RDU's facing Nicholena on the new hero. I think he's shielding. So I'm pretty sure that from this point on you want to level to 6. He's still on 37 health. Both knights are like reasonable in size. 7 health. Trades pretty well. Dazzling will be a thing. I think Elementals will still be a thing. Yeah. Probably. Because now you can also get more tempo, right? You can do Dazzling with Avenge, but now you can also play something like the free drop Undead that gives +3 attack for everything that dies to different tribes. Or I don't know. We could play Jelly Belly with an Avenge setup and then Dazzling. Oh, that's a big Chromie. The hero powered for that coin dude. Also have a Jelly Belly which works with this Bronze Warden. Oh, that's close. It was close. But yeah, she's really strong. Damn, I think it's such a cool card, Chromie. Krip is at 10 health. What is Krip doing? Sorry, I had to sneeze. I have no clue where the hell that came from. Krip. What? So he's doing the attack scaling again. Triple the 2-drop. Into the 5-drop. Dude, I mean, he's high rolling though. Everything he wants to hit, he hits. He could triple the taunt with... I don't even know if you want to triple the taunt. You probably don't, so you can't sell the scout. If you sell the scout, you can't take the triple. You just want to play a second Jelly Belly. Oh, and he's a Lich King, so Jelly Belly with Lich King hero power is kind of pog. Yeah, he probably wins. He's actually really strong, even though he's at 10 health. The attack buffs clearly like start stacking quickly. Oh, okay, he wants to cycle that. He wants to keep the scout on board. That's greedy, you're on 10 health, but hey. Sure. So we're gonna check it from RDU's perspective. What did I do? I just unmuted? Okay. Yeah, RDU is not strong, so he has double knight, but he's way weaker. Taunt is not putting relevant stats on the board, neither is the banner board. Neither are the knights. The knights are the biggest thing, but... Oh, wait, what the fuck? He got at least Golden Monkey into Summoner. Bro, these streamers are getting lucky. What the hell? And I thought streamer luck wasn't real. But yeah, he just... Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at how big, like how much stats that is out of nowhere. Just hitting that 1 6 drop. He does lose the fight still. Double Jelly Belly popping off here for Krip. I think this might just be the two endgame players. The Knight player and the attack buffer. But he needs to do more. I think this board in itself is still easily gonna get top 8. He can't die because damage cap though. And if someone dies, he yoinks. But I think what he needs to look for is his own attack scaling. Or the reborn guy. The 4-drop. Right? Or level. Maybe you should just push the level here. He does have more monkeys. Sure. Missed on the other summoner. Uther is decent. Or forts. What is Sun doing? He's facing Sun, who is a tempo comp. I mean, they're playing without hero power. It kind of feels bad. I mean, they sometimes get a gold, I guess. But they have two mummies in front just to scale up the jelly bellies. Has the taunt in back. Has a chromie. Okay. I think Sun is dead. What does Startler look like? Holy shit! He's big. How does he have all of these stats? Wait, that's Menagerie? He has different tribes with... I'm not quite sure. He has a lot of different tribes on the board, a lot of stats. But let's look at this fight. Oh, he just tripled into Sister. But he has no Reborn. So RDU has Golden Knight. Oh, you tripled Knight. Do you do that? I'm not sure if that's something you do. Best Sister with no Reborn. And Summoner, yeah. Kept the Elise. Yeah, the Golden Knight gets +2/+2 whenever a Knight dies. Oh, it was a close fight, but kills Sun. Okay. Unless you get Summoner. Yeah, probably. Summoner is also just a big tempo payoff, right? So you don't necessarily need Summoner for the extra scaling. Sure, that's nice, but you need Summoner for the extra tempo. Like, it's a massive gas corner. A gas corner that summons two big dudes. It's nasty, man. Again, he high rolled though. Again, the player that is doing well with Knights is the one that found two of them on turn 3 and then triples into an early Summoner. I don't think you will see that every game, but games that happens, it seems to just insta-win. Because he doesn't really have a hero power, right? Like, he's playing Cat. One person died so far. And give them nothing. I mean, a Reborn. A second Sister, you better find some Reborn, dude. He like desperately needs a 4-drop. Oh, he has a 4-drop from Murazon, bro. You're so lucky. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I don't know, Finn. I don't think so. I think if you use it on Knight, it's just gonna become a 15/15, and then it's gonna regain stats again. Oh, attack buff as well. Can't play it though, so you probably roll it. Check NPC. The main issue is that the Reborn can land onto one of the sisters itself, which would be bad. It's now facing the Pirate player. Let's see what the patches can cook up here. Oh, what? Yeah, it's just some tempo. Doesn't really have any of the key cards. Has one Peggy, double Looter, a Grubber, then a Captain in the back, yeah. And the Reborn did indeed land onto Sister. One issue with Knights though is, as you see here, none died. He got 0 scaling for Knights. To be fair, he has a Golden Knight. I'm not sure if you're supposed to triple it. But yeah, he got... I mean, wait, one Knight died. He has another Knight on the board. Preacher side mid. But yeah, Preacher side is still in the lobby. It's a good idea. Let's go to Nicholena. So she has knights, but she's very far behind. The stats on her knights is really small. But she just killed someone. Oh, what? Wait, that's not the board I expected. So she hero powered the same thing. I think we see 3 Preacher sides hero power into a summoner with Divine Shield Reborn now. God damn, holy shit. All of them went to 6 and hero powered this exact card. But she has a taunt comp, and I talked about this earlier, how I thought taunt comp was going to be good because there's so many taunts reborns that you want to have because there's a lot of reborn and avenge synergies, so it naturally flows well with a fort, right? You will naturally see fort doing well on a lot of boards. She's not that big though, only has like a medium-sized dragon. These are not that big either. A sister, which is doing some work. But this is the powerhouse, right? The really big Divine Shield Reborn summoner. Again, the knights are like 25% of the stats of RDU's knights. So I'm not sure if she'll win in the long run. But it's an interesting take on Undead. I like it. I like it. Sells one of the reborns to put that card in. It's pretty good, and that's actually strong as hell. That dragon, look at how strong it is. It's gonna put 40 extra attack on the board, 10 attack onto that Divine Shield Reborn. Wait, and if it dies and reborns, it has another 10 extra attack. Same with the Bronze Warden, so actually it puts a total of like 60 extra attack on the board. And of course itself an extra, something like 60. Oh no, wait, but yeah, if the shields are removed, I mean, yeah, still, my math is correct. What the fuck? Wait, how is... Oh, he sold... Look, this dragon is so nutty. I've seen 2 people do this now, both XD in game 1, and now RDU with Cat here. You can sell your knights and put all of the stats onto just one big dragon. But yeah, RDU is just a monster, holy shit. Seems like we're back in a stat meta where being big matters. I know some people might not like to hear that, being big matters, but I have to break the truth to you. It's a decent amount of damage. To mouse over new cards, I can't do that. I'm watching streams right now. Mousing over cards doesn't do anything for me. Also, the deck tracker, as you can see, is not up to date, so deck tracker does not have... both Firestone and Hearthstone deck tracker, they don't have the new cards in them yet. So yeah, they have a sister taunt comp, I really like it. The Lich King, who is that? That was Krip. Krip was Lich King. Krip actually stabilized, bro. I don't know how he does it. I mean, I do know how he does it. He tripled the 2-drop that gives +1 attack to Undeads, and tripled into the 5-drop with Death Rattle get +2 attack. He's again playing an attack comp. Dude, wait, remember when I'm so good at predicting the future. Remember when I saw the matchup of the Cat versus the Lich King? Of Krip versus RDU? And I said we might just be watching the top 2 here, the 2 final opponents. Because one of them has the attack scaling, one of them has the knight scaling. Very predictable. That is not a good sign. The fact that I can predict on like turn 6 what the top 2 is gonna be, it's not good. Because that means that clearly you can just hit a high roll or you don't. But also poisons don't counter you. Exactly. With all this reborn and death rattle stuff, poison doesn't really cut it. Do you miss the quests? I'm not playing yet, but from watching these games, not really. I think it's refreshing to not always just play for the quests and to actually play the game, you know. I think it'll be fun to play without quests for a bit because it shakes things up. But I think after a while, it's hard to say what's gonna happen. I'll probably miss quests at some point. I think most people will miss quests after a bit. You think you would prefer the Divine Shield Reborn Poisonous with the new hero power? Or the one? I think the Summoner, actually. If you go... Oh, no, wait, no way. Wait, oh, it's tough. Divine Shield Reborn Poison is super tempting because it's 4 poisonous, essentially, right? It depends on how big your Knights get. But I think most of the time, Knights might be better. Because, or the Summoner might be better. Because instead of just killing stuff, you summon more stuff that kills more stuff and that skills. Oh, it's actually a close matchup, wow. Or closer than I expected. So Nicholena going in third with the new hero. She did hit the crazy card though. But yeah, both other players high rolled a little bit more. So it's gonna be Cat against Lich King. Cat is the mainly Knight player. And Krip here on the Lich is the attack player. But also with health scaling with this lady. Sister. So, beautiful sister attack combo. Doesn't scale attack anymore. He sold the card, I think. Has double the 4-drop. Let's look at the cards on this board, right? Double the 4-drop, which makes sense. It's one of the best cards. The Reborn Taunt that he's about to sell. Still a Summoner, because Summoner is just OP. Also has a Colossus. Colossus is nutty as hell. With all of these permanent buffs. And the 4-drop that summons hand. I forgot what it's called, but it summons a hand that has Reborn. Super good if you got attack buffs going for you. Cycles a ball to get plus 21 attack. Lands really well. Plays another Summoner. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's check back real quick on RDU. I don't know who's gonna win this. You guys can place bets. RDU has like one massive card, but that's it. And then this big Divine Shield. Oh, but he puts a poison on the board. The first time we see someone pick up a Toxfin, I think. Okay, place your bets. This is like watching Lobby Legends and doing Barrow's Blessing. Who do you think is going to win? RDU with a massive dragon, reasonably big Divine Shield, and then just a Summoner and a Poison? Or Krip with just a lot of decently sized units with a lot of Reborn? I think I'm going to put my money on Krip. I think it's going to be really close. I think it's really close. No, it's not 100%. I think I was almost betting on RDU. I was almost betting on RDU, but... Oh, they have a sister and a Reborn sister? God damn. Their Knights are bigger than RDU's. I mean, bigger in attack, not in actual size. Okay. So they just killed more attack, but RDU's Knights still have more base health stats. Everything has Reborn now. Yeah, these fights are going to take a lot longer. Okay, it's just a big dragon against this board. Does not win. You guys were right. And I was right as well. Krip doesn't need to win. Doesn't kill though. So RDU has a way to come back in this. Which I think he can. He can. Let's put another Summoner on the board, right? Another Summoner. Mantis Queen is really good. Is it? Bro, all of these stack units are so bad because like they just lose out all the Reborn. But it's better than this Reborn Taunt. You probably sell your Reborn Taunt, sell your sister, play a Queen. It doesn't go for it. Yeah. Because like your sister's killing doesn't matter anymore. You only have 2 Reborns anyway. Putting poison in and then hoping you find another Summoner, you might get there. I think this never gets there though. I think Krip is just the winner. Let's watch it from the other perspective this time. I guess that was also a good reminder to tell you guys, if you're not yet subscribed, to subscribe to your channel if you want to catch more videos about this new stuff. Yo, Squishy, what's up? Or to check out Twitch, because I will be streaming as soon as this goes live as well, every day, for multiple hours on end. Wait, the double reborn is actually... Dude, the 4-drops are so nutty. And, oh, I forgot his Lich King, he gets an extra reborn. His full board is reborn, right? Because he has double the 4-drop that reborns the hand and the sister, and has the hero power onto golden. Bro. Oh my god. Crap, stop. Stop, he's already dead. Well, the reborn landed onto the summoner of RDU though. And taunting the Colossus here was really good. It's been value trading most cards. Wait a second, wait a second. Yeah, the reborns on RDU's board are not as good though. It comes back as a 4/9, while reborns on the opposing board come back with like 50 attack or something. Yeah, I think Murlocs are not going to be good anymore. Indeed. Oh my god, dude. Those knights. Yeah, GG. Damn, I'm a little bit sad that I was able to predict the top 2 on turn 6. That's not a good sign, because that means that in your lobby you'll just see who triples into the right cards and who doesn't, and that's gonna decide who wins the lobby. Again, preview event, these people also high rolled, everyone is just forcing Undead. That will probably not be the case. Maybe, that will probably be the case for the first couple of days of the new meta. But we looked at 4 different games now, we saw a bunch of different builds. Mostly Undead, but a bunch of different ways that you can build Undead. I'm gonna quickly recap what we can take away from this, and I'm gonna end stream. But basically what we saw is there's 4 main ways to play Undead, right? The first way is Knights. So you have the Knights that kind of like Pogo scale up every time they die. So you can find the 2-drops or the 6-drop. The 6-drop is definitely the best thing. Hitting the 6-drop seems nuts. Probably the strongest card in the game because it's synergized with Knights, but it's just a powerhouse in itself. Second way that you can go about doing it is just playing the attack buffers. So mainly the 5-drop. I don't think you want to pick up the 2-drop and just play Battle Cries for plus attack. The 5-drop seems really strong if you can get that going. Find some random reborns, level with that. Sister is the third way, like Sister and then just some strong reborns, but that seems to be underwhelming. You want Sister in combination with the attack or with the Knights or with other stuff. And then the fourth thing is just tempo. I think they have a lot of tempo going as well with Jelly Belly and with the free drop that gives plus attack. I don't think that wins the game, but that is a fallback plan or something you can do in the mid game, so that's why I'm throwing it in there as well. How do you even counter that? Good question. A very good question. I don't know. There's a new neutral that counts as reborn on attack, like it kills or it removes reborn and taunt, so that's the way you could go about it. I think Tunnel Blaster Baron could hit or could destroy high attack boards when they don't have Sister or they haven't health buffed anything. So if you see people just with super high attack, that's how you could clear their boards. We didn't see many other tribes win at all. We saw a little bit of Menagerie, we saw a little bit of like Divine Shield comps, we saw a bit of Taunt comp, and it does decent. They got like 4th place, 5th place, you know, but all of the high roll Undead won every lobby so far. So there it is, that's the recap. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It'll also be posted on YouTube, so if you missed the game or you want to rewatch stuff, you can do so. I will maybe be making a video in 2 days. I'll be live the 17th when this patch is out. Hope to see you then. That's it. Thank y'all for being here. Any last words? I'm just gonna play the outro song because that's something I do. Let's go. My question: why is Colossus of the Moon a 6-drop? It kind of just looks like the 2/1 dragon with reborn on 2 because it can get a lot of attack. Colossus can get like 20 attack permanently, so it comes back as a card with 20 attack as well. It's really good. Nice meta means you won't be getting hit for 30 plus damage though. Sure, but I mean there's still a lot of 6-drops in play. But yeah, this seems hard to counter. Is that because Undead is better? Because everyone's trying to make the new stuff? Yeah, that's the thing. It's still a showcase lobby. People are still forcing Undead because they're all content creators and everyone wants to try it out. So we don't know yet what the actual meta will look like after a couple of weeks, right? It might be very different. But this is just first impressions. But yeah, bye guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you soon, sometime, somewhere. As per usual. Have a good day.
Don't